Hello, Hunter. McDonald's worker. How are you guys doing? And Hunter again. Waiting for the stream. Yep. First says Saber. What's up? It's pretty windy here, so I'm not going anywhere. Just watch the stream. Oh, nice. Hello, Saki. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys all doing? Excuse me. Hello, Snake. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. Alright, let's go through here. Oh, never mind. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling a little bit sick. You guys might be able to hear it in my voice, but I'm feeling fine now, so I mean, if we don't really feel good later, then maybe we'll end it early, but yeah, I'm feeling good right now, so alright, let's quickly stop, because I gotta get something. Actually, no, let's use this. I gotta get some fuel over here. There we go. Man, pushing all the wrong buttons. Hope you get better? Yeah, I feel pretty good right now, so. I think it's actually my sinuses, which doesn't happen very often. I've probably had it like twice, maybe my whole life, where it's like everything's all plugged up, and then, I don't know, kind of gives you like a headache all the time for a while. Oh man. Oh, don't flip me over. Okay, yeah, we got the wheel going again. I don't know why it was being weird last time, but all I did was just open the software and then close it, and it started working again. So I guess that's good to know for future episodes when the wheel wasn't working. I think tomorrow we'll be back to hard mode, but just wanted to give Season 12 some good play time. Maybe we'll do like an every other day thing or something. I don't really know. Alright. I think the steering wheel on this is going to be so difficult, so hard. Because you turn it, and you want to change the camera angle to go see that, and then you want to turn back the other way and change the camera angle back again. You're doing good. You're already at 90%. Holy cow. That is impressive. Okay, wait a minute. Did I just screw myself here? I know I gotta go... where is it? Am I even tracking the right thing? Weather crisis. I think I did. No. Must be a middle one. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's locked until I do that first one. Dang it. I thought I'd be smart. Here, let me use the controller quick. I thought I would be smart and go here first and then go up here, but apparently it's locked, so now I'm taking the longer way, I guess. Bummer. Unless I can drop some off right here, I guess. Except we already kind of missed that road, didn't we? Well, we'll go up there somewhere. I don't know. Hello, Fadland. How are you doing? PS5 sound bug is awful. Hang on 1 second, I gotta adjust this screen just a bit. There we go. Yeah, I've had that with well, not the PS5 sound bug, but the same sound bug basically. On PC, I've had it, I believe, 2 or 3 times before. I had it a couple of weeks back. Actually, when I beat Wisconsin on our hard mode, I was moving my vehicles all around, and yeah, it was. I had the sound bug where you'd get in a truck. I don't know exactly what part of the bug you guys got, but sometimes it was delayed. Like you'd get in a truck, and then like 2 seconds later, you'd hear the startup sound. Or sometimes there was no sound at all, And then, like, when you would brake, that'd be like the only sound you would hear. There'd be like no engine sound, and then you'd just hear like brakes or something. So there's kind of two different ones that I've had. So I don't know if either of them are the actual one that you're struggling with, but yeah, it's very annoying, I'm sure. Since the update, yeah. Actually, I was just thinking about this. We are 18%, okay. Doing pretty good. In Canada over the weekend we had a big snowstorm. It lasted 4 days, 150 centimeters of snow. JJ, you didn't even read my chat to the end? Yeah, I didn't get there, sorry. I could finish it today, but I had to work, even when I should have the day off. You have to work? That's a bummer. Yeah, sorry Saki, I was trying to read the rest of them because I got distracted here for a second. Yeah, the PS5 engine sound. Oh, you just hear the brake? Yeah, that's annoying. Because like it's just completely silent and then you just hear the brakes. Very annoying. Yeah, we got 5 service spare parts in here. Well, actually, five sitting nicely in the trailer and then a 6th one on top. So, I don't know, they fit pretty good in here. Obviously they're not packed, but works pretty well. I figured we'll just try and use the FEMM a bunch again, just because I think that's probably what most people like to see or would like or want to see. If they don't own it anyways. Brand new big truck, so why not? Watching the fuel usage is doing alright now, mid-20s. I don't know if I've ever even gone down this road before, to be honest. So, what percentage are all you guys? I know, Saki, you just said you're at 90. I think that's the highest I've heard. I know Telemenace is at 48. Oops. I think I might just... Should I skip this? I don't know. I feel like it's pretty dangerous either way you go right here. Left your lady stream just to go to your videos to get all the upgrades minus North Carolina. Oh, last stream. Okay, yeah. It's like lady stream, what? Why is there a big gap between the front cabin with the FEMM? I mean, I'm not really sure. It's got like some steps up there, I don't know. I mean, part of it's for the articulation, but why there's such a big gap, I'm not really sure. So I feel like you could definitely shorten that up. Sorry, if I forget to zoom out, you guys gotta remind me, because whenever you switch vehicles on here, it's always like super zoomed in like this. Try and give you a little better view. Hey, Cools. How are you doing today? I believe these gotta go up the hill to my left, so if we can let them out somewhere around here, by let them out I mean get another truck and drop them off into something. That would be good. Yeah, what is everybody's percentage other than Saki? Because he's already told us he's at 90. We got like 14% or so on the first day when we played about 8 hours, and then we gained another 4% on Friday when we played for must have been about 3. So we're like 11 hours in, 18%. I think I am. Okay. So actually, hang on. I think I was supposed to go up that road. Yeah, I was. I think we gotta back it up a little bit. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just stop here. Let's go grab a different truck from the garage or something. That might work. What is in this? Oh, fuel. Twin steers far pike? No, that's got a crane. That's fuel. We could bring the Mac Defense down there. No, that doesn't have anything either. Oh my goodness. A&K down. Okay, we gotta go grab something out of the garage. Let's see, what should we grab? Something with, yeah, why not? Wait, no, probably 3 slots. Let's do like as of 7 or maybe 5600. Here we go. Don't mind my trailer blocking the exit. JJ, it exists in real life? I mean the FEMM. Yeah, the FEMM is a real life truck. I think it's called a Yamal 6x6. I don't know the exact like name or numbers, but it's a Yamal truck. I was thinking about this last night, and I posted it on my, almost smashing that, on my channel page for members, because I have like members only polls. Actually, I don't think it was a poll. Anyways, got the 15 and 6 combo out of the way. But so we had a long time ago. We had a Epic Game Store's, like a, call it a leak, but basically it's some DLC names or whatever. So we had DLC, I think it was, yeah, 27 was Season 10, 28 was Season 11, 29 was Season 12, and then we had DLC 30M, which turned out to be either Mastodon or Maz, which is the maker of the Mastodon in real life, the Russian brand. And then we had DLC 31K1, and that turned out to be the Kenworth W990. And then we had DLC 32C, I think it was. And that was the customization, the Jat Tires DLC, so the rims and tires. And so there's still DLC 33K2 that we have not got yet. What do you guys think that is? That's what it's listed as on the Epic Game Store, DLC 33K2. So 33 is just the number. Each DLC they release, there's a new number. So that's just the number, but what do you guys think the K2 means? The K1 was the Kenworth W990, so do you think it's another Kenworth, or is it just a different truck that starts with a K? That's, oops, I'm gonna keep pushing all the wrong buttons. Another truck that just starts with a K, that's the second one, so they put a 2 on it. What do you guys think? Split screen of Doom. So Cools, you're at 25%. That's pretty good. It's 7% farther than me. That's probably, if we have a good day, that's where we'll end up. Something like that. It's packed in there pretty tight. And playing. Nice. Welcome, Pumpkin. I just got home. Very nice. No tipping, only overloaded earth smoldering trucks as they roll on the garbage? I'm not sure. what else did I miss on there? Sorry, I'm trying to grab this. Oh, not the truck. The cart here. Same here, this is the way. Oh hey Alderar, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's been like a week or so. Probably longer. Hey Mr. Spoon, how are you doing? Alright, let's go. Oh, game and age. Okay. Combined. Gameage. Oh, okay. I was like, garbage? Game? What? Confused. Alright, I got it now. Yeah, I think I'm all caught up. Alright. Oh, goodness. So yeah, what do you guys think the DLC 33K2 is going to be? I want to see what everyone says. If you think it's going to be a nickname of a truck that starts with a K, that's what I thought it might be for a bit. Maybe it's a second Kenworth. Maybe it's some other truck that starts with a K. I don't know. Trying to think of something else with a K, but I can't. Of course, when I'm on the spot, I can't figure it out. Fine, hope you too. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Mr. Spoon, thank you. Alright, let's skip some time here once we get up to this flatter area. You say it's a Kamaz? Yeah, it could be. Actually, that was one of the options last time I threw it up. I think I said a Kamaz. You could go back, or maybe not because of politics. Well, I mean, they put the Burlak in. The Burlak is a Russian truck. But who knows? Yeah, it could be a Kamaz. Kamaz or Kenworth. Or like I said, it could be something with a K nickname, like... Again, I can't think of anything with a K nickname, but you guys might know some trucks that have a nickname starting with a K. Because we don't know if the M stood for Mastodon or Maz, because they are made by Maz in real life. Or Maz, I guess, I don't know. It could be a tractor if farming does come back. Yeah, it looks like the farming is going to be logging, planting and harvesting trees. Now, how in-depth that'll be, my guess would be probably not very much in-depth. It could be just as simple as, like, bringing seeds to a farmer, and then they do a cutscene, and then they're planting, and then, I don't know, another cutscene, they're large or something, I don't know. I don't think they'll be doing anything very in-depth. Maybe it's a 1982 Chrysler K car that talks. Oh, God. But I think I do gotta take a left here, don't I? Zoom out. Yes, okay. Oh shoot, the bridge is out though. I gotta go right. Let's back up a little bit. Yeah, what do you guys think it is? So, Pablo says a Kamaz, maybe a K car. Anything else with a K, like a certain Kenworth you guys think it could be, or might be, or would like it to be? You know, maybe a certain model number. Because yeah, we don't really know if it's if the K stands for Kenworth or not, or if it could be some nickname. Because it could just be. Could be the manufacturer, and then it's just from there it's kind of some random model, but it could also be like the start of the model number maybe or something, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting. We've gotten all the other DLCs now, so that's the only one of the list that we had a while ago that hasn't come out. DLC 33 K2. We need some more heavy-duty scouts like the F350 and the Lodestar. That would be nice. If they had scouts that were big and actually useful, because for the most part scouts aren't too useful in here, but if they had big ones that you could actually haul some stuff with, like the F750 is more useful than a lot of other trucks just because of the size, you know, it can actually haul stuff. It could be a big log skidder that has a crane on the back like in MudRunner, yeah, that'd be cool. Is there any log skidders that start with a K or have a nickname of a K, Saber Spade? I say the K just because it's been the theme from DLC 30M. M stood for Mastodon or Maz. Hello Robert, sorry I saw that for a bit, I've just been talking. Mastodon or Maz was 30M. 31K1 was Kenworth W990. And then DLC 32C was customization. C stood for customization. I thought it was cosmetics, but Sorokin, one of the devs, the community manager or whatever. Oh, it's F750, not 350. Yeah, it's all good. I know what you meant. $46 viewers, 13 likes. JJ deserves the support. Thank you, Hunter. Kawasaki. Could be. Maybe we could get some motorcycles in here, right? I actually don't even know if they make anything other than motorcycles. How much do you like this phase, especially the contracts and tasks? I don't really mind it. I think it's kind of... The terrain's not too hard. I was going to say it's kind of easy. It's not too hard. It's got some mountainous stuff. Like, if you look at here, that's the garage right up in front of us, way down there at the bottom. And it's... I mean, it's got some elevation in it compared to some other maps which don't really have much. But overall, it's not too hard. It does have some stuff, like if you guys have went to get logs yet, oh my goodness, the logs are forever away. I forget why I'm doing this one exactly, but I think this opens a warehouse or something. Or maybe it was just a bunch of other contracts. Last time this was super loud, guys, so just a warning. You might want to turn down your sound. Maybe it's a false warning, but let's just see. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. Last time they it was super loud. Okay, let's go to the FEMM here. And now we gotta go up the hill. Actually, let's try and pack this quick. Oh, okay, I found it's a KMC 2600 as a tracked skidder. That would be sweet. If it's a tracked skidder, that'd be really awesome. We don't know when it's coming out either. Hey Zing, welcome to the stream. Hope it's not another tractor, says Dabs for Dummies. I wouldn't mind if it's a skidder for logging, that'd be kind of cool. I like North Carolina more and more that you play it, okay. I like that the third map is kind of really nothingness, basically. Like, there's no garage, there's no trailer store, there's no fuel station, there's basically no warehouses, they're all log stations. So I think it's kind of cool, it's like a desolate sort of area. I mean, yeah, I hope there isn't really much more farming, because I don't want that, but it looks like it's going to be logging based on the skins of the DLC trucks, or not DLC trucks. DLC skins for the Salt of the Earth pack. Doesn't have to have new stuff to be fun. Yeah, it does have data buoys, multi-stage pumps. Obviously the FEMM and the rock grinder are new. Is that it? Is that all the cargo? I know they have a new trailer. The 3-wheel blue one. Or 3-axle, I should say. 3-axle blue one, and then... I mean, I guess they got a new... What is it? New special trailer, I guess? It's the same trailer, but with something on it. Hello, Boba. Welcome to the stream. It looks like they copy and pasted all contracts. The map is nice, but nothing's crazy, new, and remarkable. Yeah, I mean the game's 4 years old now. They're not really putting in too much new stuff as far as that front goes, but I mean they were putting in new stuff when they did like the racing and the farming and stuff, and a lot of it people didn't like, so they just kind of stuck with what was good. Well, after 3 years, new release stuff would be cool. Yeah, I agree. It would be nice, but I'm kind of fine with having new cargo and trucks. Oh no. Am I? Okay, we're moving. I'm kind of fine with new cargo and trucks just because that's mainly what I like. I don't like to race. I enjoyed farming for like maybe 3, 4, 5 times or whatever, but after that it got kind of old. Same with the water. So too much racing in 7, too much farming in 8, too much water delivery in 9, in my opinion. 10 just seemed kind of like back to the basics. You know, there was nothing crazy. It was themed, but it wasn't like crazy. Too much water, too much racing, too much farming. You know. So I don't know. I thought 10 was good. I thought 11 was good. How am I liking the FEMM? I think it's pretty good. It can be frustrating with the steering at times, but overall, it's a good truck. I'm actually not sure if we'll be able to cross this. This might be another tip over up here coming because I haven't built this bridge, and I don't know if we can cross it or not. I saw somebody cross it with a Tuz, but yeah, I don't know if this. I mean, it's got a really long wheelbase, but I don't know. We can try it. If we tip over, we come back and pick it up. Random question to me here. Is there a base game truck that will haul long log attachment and the log loader? Oh, so the log crane and long logs? Shoot, I don't know the list offhand, but I don't think there's very many. I'm sure there's some, but which ones exactly, I don't know. Because the long log is the most likely to have the crane because it takes up the least amount of space. 73210 and Pacific P512 or Pacific P12. Probably, I was gonna say P512, but yeah, that one obviously is a download or DLC truck. Okay, what is this task called? Logical solution? 3 medium planks. Wait, medium planks? Dang. That's a lot of cargo. Alright. Let me skip some time here. I wouldn't mind a skidder considering the Forester isn't really a skidder versus a hauler. Yeah. Alright, let's see. This might be a fail, guys. Let's see if we can get this to go. Maybe? I'm gonna see if we can get across this by just pulling ourselves along. Maybe let's back up as much as we can. No, we can't with the engine in low. I think we could slowly get this, funnily enough. One more. There we go. Hey, that's how we do it. Or I should detach from that before we... Oh, hang on. Oh, so it's still in low, that's why I can't back up. I'm like, what is going on here? Alright, well, we took a lot of damage, but... Oh, actually, I don't even know. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I probably should have checked that. Oh, God. I should have checked that earlier, huh? Which one was it again? Weather crisis. Okay, it is here. Nice. Right up at the top of the hill. Beast. I skipped right by the P12 for the P16. Yeah, the P16 is nice, but it's not great going up hills, and it can have the long log carrier, but it can't have a logging crane at all. P12 is pretty weak going up the hills as well. Your best bet is probably the Azov 7, which Mark said. I think there are probably a few more, but to be honest, I'm not really sure. There is a spreadsheet you can find that has like all that kind of stuff on it. Back this up quick. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that one wasn't loud. I kind of forgot about that. I'm not sold that the FEMM is the new best, especially for hard mode. It uses way too much fuel. Most cargo does not equal best. You think the Royal can, says Chuck? Okay. Oh, sorry. AGL just posted a FEMM mod already. Oh, nice. Oh, also, hello, Bryce. Sorry, I saw yours earlier as well. Very, very late saying hello. Okay, what should we do next? Let's try and open some warehouses here. That one opened a ton of contracts, didn't it? Yeah, these 4. Okay, that's not a warehouse. That's not... Data buoys. Maybe we could do that one. Actually, I'll probably do that one next video. I can get a screenshot for it. Where are all these warehouses at? Water. Nothing. Oops. Nothing. Nothing. Jeez. Oh wait, that one opens up a ton. Ghost Town. Go through a bunch of checkpoints. I'm down. Where's my Tez? Alright, let's go to the second map. I meant to go to the garage. Master JJ, what's up, buddy? Not much, Rex. Just trying to open up whatever warehouses we can. You have to build them, I think. This one we just have to go through a bunch of points, it looked like. So we're just gonna head south. Oh, that's what you're using right now, the AGL FEMM mod. How do you like it, Cools? You guys know we're just using vanilla trucks, but I'm gonna try and open up some of these warehouses. I know there's a set of medium logs we got to get that's down here. Water tower. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think there's at least 2 water contracts that I've seen. P16 is a beast truck as long as toy as long as you don't want all-wheel drive, okay. And don't mind the turning circle. Yeah, and it's not super steep. If it's even a little bit of a hill, you can kind of climb over it, but if it's much more than that, you're probably going to get stuck. What does the FEMM mod do to the vanilla FEMM can't do? I mean, I would guess probably just more fuel, more damage resistant, more repair points, probably just stronger, more torque. Maybe it can have more attachments, more versatile, probably logging crane, logging add-ons. That'd be just my guess, I haven't even looked, but usually. You're doing good, Saber? Makes it easier to turn with, okay. So maybe it has a little more turning, what was it? I forget the name of it, but there was on PTS it had 100,000 torque for turning, and then they upped it to 123,000, and that's, as far as I know, where it stayed. So maybe they boosted it again up to something a little bit higher to get even a better turning, have more power to turn, basically. Sometimes it'll be turning and it won't turn because it just lacks the power to go up and over a bump. Should have a crane with a 4 slot. I found out it can't attach a trailer with a 3 slot. Did you guys know that? It can attach a trailer with a 4 slot, but not with a 3 slot and a crane. I guess I don't know if it can with just a base 3 slot. If it were a mod, the FEMM would make it... Oh, you'd make it a straight truck. Just take out the articulation. Yeah, I think it'd probably be... Well, maybe it wouldn't be. I don't know. At that point, it's so long, it might be hard to handle with just having it be straight. We are at 18% so far. Actually, 19 now. We did one thing. Excuse me. 19%. Although I think we're doing pretty good. We're headed to Ghost Town in Orvo Hills or Oviro Hills. I don't know what it's actually pronounced as. You do not like the center point on the FEMM? Yeah, I don't blame you. Hey, Daniel. A long time no see. How have you been, Daniel? 94% total, 33% in the new season. That's really good, Mark. That is the third best that I know of. Actually, is Spoon, are you still here? I don't know if he's still here, but Spoon's usually really far. He plays a ton. This is only my third play session in Season 12, but we're at 18%, so... Or 19. We just hit 19. Hang on one second. Don't we gotta go... Yeah, it is all the way over there. Okay. Well, actually, let's go to the right. I've gone left every time so far. Let's go to the right. And go start some other contracts. Oh, you're at 29%. Didn't play a lot since the first day. Okay. That makes sense. Because, yeah, you were at like 20% on the first day when I was at like, I don't know, 2, 3, 5, something like that. Although I think a lot of ours, I'm going to check quick. Yeah, we still have 3 upgrades to find and 13 watchtowers, so a good chunk of our percentage is still easy stuff, you know. Skip some time again. I was meaning to do one, saw how many warehouses it unlocked. Just finished recording a Season 12 video for YouTube. How did that go, Daniel? Just finished recording. Oh, okay, never mind. Had to read it again. I'm like, well, how'd the video do? But no, you just got done recording it, so probably haven't edited or uploaded it yet. There is a truck that's broken on the other side of the river over there that I know of. There's also a fuel tank way behind us. I just figured I'm gonna go this way just to start some contracts if I missed anything out here, basically. Let's go to the right. I don't know if I've gone this way yet. I've only been to Oviro to get the FEMM. Okay, well it's very very empty. You just finished Season 12? Really, Saki? You were just at 90%. How'd you do that? Yeah, you left a bunch of easy stuff for the last? Picked up a bunch of upgrades or something? Yeah, basically we're just going to follow this around until we get to the bridge up there and cross that. You guys' percentages are impressive. I'm only at 2%. Yeah, I mean, some people are still at 0, right? They're playing different regions. You know, if you're way behind, like you'd want to play them all in order, you gotta, you know, catch up somehow. Play it hard and be at 0% for a while. Did you put the JAT tires on the Tuz? I did not. The base tires on the Tuz are so good. I mean, maybe... I think I've heard they might be better in thick mud or deeper mud. And I'm not even sure if that's true. I haven't tested it myself, but these are the best tires in the entire game. Like, not even close. As far as ratings go. So, yeah, I didn't even see the point of really trying. It might be good just because they're thicker. But I think their rating is like 3.5, whereas these ones are 8. So it's like a huge drop. But no, these are just the basic tires on the Tuz. Same as anyone else. Favorite color, JJ? I don't really have a favorite color, to be honest. Maybe orange? I kind of like orange a lot. Orange, blue, green, maybe. I don't know, I'm not really a huge fan of any specific color. Alright, so I think we gotta go across the second bridge, then go north, and we can go start hitting these checkpoints. Bridging the gap has been causing trouble. Meant to have that out. Gosh, I can't drive. Meant to have that out as a video by now, but hauling the 770G is turning out to be harder than I thought. Yeah, I used the Mac to haul it, and I had to attach to a couple of trees, but overall it was pretty good. I used the Azov 7 on PTS, and that one struggled a little bit more than the Mac even. How do you get 2 Tuz 420s? So, or you could get 2. Yeah, you could. One could have jet tires and one with normal. What about a black Tuz? Yeah, I think you can do that. Alright, where is this thing going? It's going north, right? What is it called? Fishing Festival? No. Wrong turn. No. Parking ticket. Is that it? Yeah, dropping it up there. Okay, we could, well, yeah, no, we're going the wrong way again. Okay, never mind, we'll leave it. I used 2 vehicles for that move, and it worked okay. Orange, yes, orange is mine. Yellow second. Just wondering, because all of your trucks are different colors, so I'm wondering if you don't like, or wait, all of your trucks are different colors. So I'm wondering if you don't like colors or something, I don't know. I don't know. I think this one looks really cool, the little gator at the teeth. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Wrong way again. There we go. Luckily that was a straightaway. Didn't even have to slow down. But no, I don't really have a favorite color. I usually do, I think the blacks and grays look really good on a lot of vehicles. So I'll use a lot of black and gray. Sometimes I'll use, like, I always call it two-tone for some reason, but like the multicolors I think are pretty cool. But yeah, if I don't run a multi-tone or multicolor scheme, I don't know if I started these. Okay, can't accept that one. If I don't run a multicolor, it's probably like a gray or a black or blue or green or red, something like that. What's up? No, Tuz is better with the original tires. I tried the A&K Civilian. It didn't work in several configurations. Oh, it didn't work to pull it, okay. How are you doing, ATL? Sorry, I kind of just read over that. I was trying to get through the rest of them. I used 200 gallons of fuel, but it worked. Oh my gosh. Because aren't the gallons like 2 or 3 times higher as far as amount, or lower, I mean, as far as amounts goes? So it'd be like 600 liters or something of fuel. One low saddle and the FEMM to pull the low saddle truck. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a really good idea. That's probably exactly what I would have done if I was in your situation, because this FEMM is going to be big and strong, but it can't have a low saddle, so... Alright, we're going to try and roll through here to stick to the side again. We've done this before. If we do get too far to one side, it's too deep and start taking engine damage. Actually, we took engine damage last time anyways, so we're going to try to ride the edge just to keep some of the engine out. I think. Oh, nice. I think we got that time. No damage. Nice. The jet tires are better in the swamp areas because they're wider. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They might be better in a few thicker or deeper mud, like you said, the swamp areas, but I think overall I'd rather have these tires just because these things are really good. It's sort of like the 605R. 605R has great stock tires. You could put those new ones on. Maybe because they're wider they would be better, but to be honest, I don't fix what ain't broke, right? That's the old saying. Alright, so I don't know where we're going exactly, but we're hitting some checkpoints. This is supposed to open up one warehouse. Basically, the goal for today is open up a bunch of warehouses, guys. Jeez, this thing's having us drive all around town. I don't know if I had this one before, but I definitely should have done this when I went for the upgrade, because the upgrade's right here. I was about to call this a ghost town, and then I realized that's the name of the mission. I was like, geez, this place is a ghost town, isn't it? But yeah, also on the 605R, if you do attach those Jat tires, you lose 7 inches of height, which is a pretty big difference. Although height usually isn't an issue with the 605R, but 7 inches might start making it an issue. The only thing that I've really struggled with is the saddle high in the 605R, sometimes the leg sketch, but other than that, it's a really good... 3 warehouses are now available. Alright, let's check what we got. Oh, 3 bricks? Is that it? Oops, sorry. I started to zoom in and then my elbow bumped the mouse a little bit. Where's the third one? It's got 2 icons up here showing that those ones are something, but okay, I guess that's a pretty bad warehouse. And now you start in hard mode. Nice. Okay, this gives us a warehouse. Let's do this maybe. Oh, the oil tank from the other map. Alright, let's start on... Oh wait, that one's not... Clear picture, more towers, testing the waters. Okay, here we go. Let's do this one. Go into the main factory. Is this the generator? It is. Okay, so we can go back and grab that with this truck. What is this? Boron. We need wood planks. What? It says wood planks, but it says brick framing. How does that work? And concrete blocks. Okay, I'm gonna have to go check this brick framing over here. It says wood planks, so this is either... Actually, they're both got up arrows. These are wood planks, I guess, even though it says brick. Let's see. Bricks and wood planks and metal beams. Oh, dang. Okay, those are fairly useful then. At first I was like, oh, that's kind of crappy. Like, they're just bricks. I mean, I'm sure it's nice, but... What does this one got? 1 brick, 3 wood planks, 1 metal beam. So the other one was actually more stuff because this house is like more destroyed. Okay, I don't have a trailer here though. There's a bunch of stuff at those. Yeah, I didn't know that. Good to know. That's disappointing. There is not a single slightly large hill, so like how do those rocks get there? Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to that, but yeah, it was kind of a random rock slide, I guess. Somebody stacked them up. They're trying to stop the train. I'm a fan of the Fleet Star. It was definitely not capable of towing that trailer. Oh no, yeah, the Fleet Star. It's a good truck, but that trailer is so heavy. I mean, it could get it done if you gave it enough time, but. For ICR, which tires are better, Tuz or Jet? Okay. Click on them, I think there's more than bricks, yeah. A little bit delayed reading the messages, sorry. Basic, you tear up 3 of the houses in that town, and there's one at the south at the same town. Okay, thank you, Saki. The CIA put those rocks in the railway. Yeah. Somebody who didn't want that train going through decided to put a bunch of rocks in there. No, it's not physically capable. I hooked it up, and it lifted the front tires. I did see your picture. I thought you could still probably make it work. All right, so I guess we'll go grab this generator. JJ, if you didn't know, I'm playing SnowRunner right now. What are you doing, Bryce? I'm using your favorite truck here. The 4on-D. Well, maybe not your favorite because you said the Zix is, but... I was confused at first. I didn't understand... Wait, I didn't... Or I did that mission. Where was that last? Oh, so you did it last and then everything else was already unlocked. You're like, well, I don't need this. That was on pavement too. This generator is supposed to be the second stage of this contract, but I don't know. Where do we need to go from this? Let me zoom out. Oh man, it's a long drive either way. Is there really no place to go right up the hill here? Hang on, I gotta look at this map better. Alright, I think we're gonna try and go up here. See if that works. Oh, the last house. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it said 3 warehouses, and I went and looked at the 2 that showed up, and I'm like, what? There's only 2 here. But I must not have enough of the map unlocked. Wait, why is my... Did I have a cursor way out there still? I do. Okay, let's move this right on our way. But yeah, does anybody else have any other guesses? I know we already talked about this. For the DOC 33K2. Any guesses what that's going to be? Is that the D or the AE? This is the D. 4on-D 53233. You can tell by the squeaky brakes. Or suspension or whatever it is. That. There. Okay, I guess we're trying to go to the left here. This might be a mistake, guys, but we'll see. Only one way to find out. Let's get the time again. Man, that's so much brighter. Oh, this actually looks like a pretty nice path. Mark says the D, from Jumbo Bridge. Sorry, I didn't read the first part of that one. Zing, I'll get to that in just a sec when we get up the hill. Okay, that's not a bad path. Oh Jesus, it's kind of steep though. Do you think they'll ever fix the generator from bridging the gap? Or is it my new permanent fuel container? Well, the worst part is there's that fuel station right next to it. I mean, in hard mode, I guess it's nice, but for normal mode, it's like, just get the trailer out of here. I don't need that trailer. There's a fuel station right there. I don't know if I've ever gone in here. I'm going to detach this and steal some fuel. Because I don't want to turn it in quite yet. And what do we got over here? Slippery slope. Wait. Oh, that's where we gotta bring the stuff for this contract, okay. Why is this one single fence broke out here? Oh, there's a road. There's a little road that goes out this way. interesting. I don't know who decided to just drive down there and break through the fence instead of using the front gate, but alright. Okay. AE is 250 liters, the D has 270. Okay, so we gotta go get wood and blocks. Where do we get the concrete blocks at? Have we found those yet? Right here. Looks like we have an HX520 there. We'll jump over there quick. Never mind, you changed the time. Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't even read that. Okay, thanks, also JJ, that's a safety hazard. Turn on your lights. Yes, it's my favorite truck, but it's close, or it's not my favorite truck, but it's close. If you want to know what my favorite truck is, let me know. Well, you said the Zix 605R a few times, so I'm assuming that that is it. Okay, let's go back to the garage, grab something. Could use the W990. And we could also use something else. We need... Oh wait, this only has the wood planks, doesn't it? I'm not sure if it has wood planks or if it's concrete blocks. Let me check again. I should have checked earlier. Wood planks, service spare parts, metal rolls, oil barrels, medium planks. Okay, no concrete blocks. Oh, over here. Okay. Alright. Oops. Yeah, since there's no trailers on these maps, or no trailer stores, I should say. We have to drive another truck out here. So that's the 15 and 6 combo, but double do it 30 and 12. I was going to say, is there any road you can just climb up this? But it looks like there's a road just off to our right. Wait, we still got to cross the river though, so never mind. There's only 2 crossings to cross the river. Did you change the tires? Yeah, you're right, I did. I should put those back. Custom, or the normal tires are better. The stock tires. These ones. Why do you use that? No all-wheel drive, not fuel efficient, nothing. Although it does have a crane and a bed, and a trailer combo, I guess. It's actually pretty good, this truck. Might not seem like it, but it's a very good truck. It's similar to the P512, but it has a much bigger fuel tank, and it has a roof rack, so it can repair stuff as well. P512 has a 200-liter tank. This one is 400 liters, so quite a bit bigger. And I think this has 140 on the roof. Yeah, 140 on the roof. So altogether, this one can have 520 liters, whereas the P512 is 200. So, huge difference as far as fuel goes. We're just trying to dodge some of the mud. That's all we're doing. We're driving around off-road. Whoa! Almost lost it there. That was so close. It doesn't need all-wheel drive. Fuel range, oops. Fuel range is plenty long, plus... Oh gosh, I'm sliding all over. Plus available roof rack and plenty of add-ons and combinations. Oh, your favorite truck is a Mega Cab Runner by John Hot Rod. Okay. I can say I do not know any of those. I mean, I probably know a total of like 0.005% of all mods, so I just don't really use them. Although it does have the best front grill in the game. Wrong way. I'm trying to turn to go see it. Wrong way again. Oh man, we're not even close to being on the road. There we go. Of course, I love that truck. I'm back on PC just got 5 minutes ago. Good old blue screen. Oh no. Just overheat or something, Saki? I feel like one of the times I drive through here, I should just do that contest just to get it out of the way. I dislike the contest though. Rice and Pearl, have you tried his new F450? John Hot Rod's new F450. I will say I've seen a few of John Hot Rod's mods on other people's videos, their YouTube channels, and the customization is really cool on those vehicles. I just don't use mods, so... Really, for me, it burns super real faster than the A and K. Maybe because I used it when it was first added. I don't know, maybe something was wrong. I only used it once. Also, I didn't have enough money. Oh, yeah. The newer trucks are getting more and more expensive, aren't they? To buy the roof rack and add-ons, oh, okay. No, it overheat, but one background. I think that might be my turn. Yeah, that is. Okay. Oh goodness. Didn't expect to take that much damage going through there. That's why it's only blue screen sometimes. Oh, okay. The W990 fuel testing did better than almost all vehicles. Alright, let me check again the map. Looks like it's to the left, but... I don't know, what does this sign say? Warehouse to the right? Okay, if you insist, I guess I'll go right. Yes, I have. It's a Super Duty 450 dually. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you guys didn't know any better, you'd probably think that this truck had all-wheel drive the way it's been driving through all this stuff. You know, it hasn't had an issue, it's just been flying right along. So if you didn't know it didn't have all-wheel drive, you probably wouldn't think twice. Mods are overrated, like, sure. Some look good, but they're always good. This is SnowRunner, you can go left or right, yeah. That's what I was thinking, I'm like, I could probably just cut through the trees if left's that far off, right? And pretty much like all this mod schools, yeah. could see that. The amount of customization is very high. Free repairs, so that'd be a good one to do, wouldn't it? Trucks in the game, sorry I accidentally sent it. Oh, okay. Okay, we got bricks, blocks, that's what we needed. Good amount of materials here, okay, fair enough. Alright, where on earth are these two trailers going, or are they ours? Okay, neither one of them's ours. Alright, let's see, is it derailed maybe? Nope, that's a... gives you a warehouse though, backlog. That also gives you a warehouse. Derailed 2. Nope. I figure while we're here we can take one of these trailers with us. If we can find out where they're going. Might be for a task. And it looks like maybe... oh yeah, this is the one with tons of logs. Yeah, there's so many of these that are locked though. Coiled tubing trailer. Another warehouse, another coiled tubing trailer. Another coiled tubing trailer. Geez, there's a lot of those. I think those might be for a task. I don't see anything on here. Multi-stage pumps. We gotta do reloading and then there's prep. Turbo generator stator. Alright, well, I guess we'll just leave them here for now. Don't know where they're going. But what I will do is take some fuel out from it. Refuel. Nate dropped his FEMM review. Good thing I have 2 monitors. Oh, he just dropped it right now, huh? Yeah, you guys should go check out Nate's FEMM review. Let me know if it's any good. Oh, goodness. I'm sure it's good. Nate's always got good stuff. I will be watching it after this. Turbo generator stator is the one I'm on. Very nice. I just put 21 medium log manually on the, medium log on the Armont's Forester for the first map wood contract. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a ton of logs. Well, the exception are the ones that actually look like the trucks, but they're the ones that are really long and stuff. Oh, goodness. Almost tipped it. Are really annoying. The one Rex used... hang on, I gotta back up here. It's one of those examples. It looks like a real one. Oh, nice. What did you do? What did you do, Pavo? Pavo, you're on a timeout. Oh, what did you do, Pavo? Oh, did you not say yellow jellos? I didn't see you say yellow jellos when you joined. Maybe I missed it. I did... I know you said to chat earlier, but I don't think there was any yellow jello in there, was there? Yeah, see, Pearl knows. She's saying you didn't say yellow jello. She's been watching you. Oh, dang it. Yeah, you forgot. As soon as she said it, I started thinking, I'm like, he probably didn't say his normal yellow jello. If you're nice to Pearl, you might be able to get off your timeout. I don't know. Maybe you have to say it like 3 times. I don't know. Okay, let's go left. And back up. it certainly would be nice to have a trailer, but they're just so far away I don't want to go get one. Repair! Alright, we'll repair on the run. It's a nice looking body of water right there. Alright, off to the other map, we're going to go open another warehouse. Hey JJ, hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Rui, how are you doing? Oh, nope. Ah, darn it. Going too fast. Should we use one of the trucks with the new skin? I don't think I have any of them here. I think they're all on Flatland? No? Huh. Hey Wild Fox, how are you doing? Must be first map. Game sound is loud and Caver can't hear your voice. Repair? We're repaired. Alright, I'll turn the sound down a little bit if you say it's loud. There. I don't even know what truck to get. Let's just do this. And get the workhorse, go out and flip it over. Let's go flip the W990. And we gotta go get some wood planks. Actually, we can get wood. I'll leave the wood planks here, I guess. I don't know where these wood planks are going. You're doing good, Fox? That's good. How's the sound now? Is it better, guys? The voice is not drowned out by the game sound. Let me know if you think it was a good change, too low, too high. Let's go. This thing would be fine, but just do some off-roading, why not? This is how I dodge some of the mud. Oh, got the 15 and 6 combo meal. Nice. And we are down, back on the road. Some of these pits are super deep on these roads here. The one right outside the warehouses. Wild Fox, would you rather play vanilla or with mods? You wish I would turn the engine sound down, not the master volume, but you don't want to be picky? I can do that. Let's do that. How's that? I don't know if 50 is too low. I just kind of brought it down, and we'll see how you guys say. You got the juicy maintenance trailer, and you could have repaired from. We refueled from it. Yesterday I did that off-road right there and completely broke my max suspension in one tire. Oh no. Oh, I almost went to the next map without going to get our truck. Surprise, surprise, JJ was speeding. I think you're a little bit behind, Pablo. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think you are about 10 minutes behind or so. Because when you were talking about that repair trailer, that was 10 minutes ago, and now you're saying, surprise, surprise, I was speeding. That was also about 10 minutes ago when I flipped over, so I think you're a little bit behind. Did anybody check out Nathan's video? Zing, you said you were watching it with split screen. How'd that go? I'm sure it's probably over by now, right? 8-10 minutes, something like that. I don't get it, Pablo. He just repaired it. Yeah, I think Bob was a little bit behind because he joined earlier. And then he posted one chat or something, and then he left and he came back. So he's probably, the video probably started back up where he left off 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever it was ago. So I think he's a little behind. Or he says, no, I didn't. If you can't, maybe we get off and get back in the live. Yeah, he probably needs to just open it up, and it should have the little slider thing. You can just pull it and... Oh wow, it doesn't even need to like move, it just pulls it sideways. That's crazy. Hi, using the KRS Bandit in general. I haven't used it. I don't think I've used it at all. I did on PTS because I got the dual tires. But I haven't used it since then. How are you doing, Bitman? You're finding the region is very easy? Yeah, I would agree with that. It's pretty easy. It's got some nice hills and stuff, but it's not really super challenging. I think that's mainly due to them giving us so many good vehicles, you know. These maps would have been harder if we had some of the more basic vehicles, but since it's been 4 years now, we have a lot of good trucks that even these maps don't really seem that tough. Alright, so let's restore the crane, pack the cargo, we're good to go. But yeah, I haven't used the KRS Bandit. We could. Actually, hang on. Let me go over. I want to see where this Yar 87 goes, and I could maybe throw it inside the back of the bed of that truck if it goes in the right direction. Save a little bit on some time, right? Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, it's going way back up there towards the garage. Okay, well I can try to get back across the river, I guess. What does the P in PTS stand for? Oh no. How are we, like, balancing? It stands for public. Yeah, public. Yep. Public Test Server is what it stands for. Stand for private testing server? Oh, close. Very close. Probably an unpopular opinion, but I think we need more challenging regions similar to Amir. Yeah, I agree. I know, sorry, I just bumped my mic. I know a lot of people probably, like you said, it's probably an unpopular opinion, but I think those of us who've been playing for 3-4 years are kind of maybe a little bit more bored from these most recent seasons just because they're like not challenging enough. For somebody just jumping into the game, maybe. Oh no. They're not too bad, but for those of us who've been playing for a really long time, or just put a lot of hours in recently, yeah, these regions aren't too tough. There we go, Pavo. Oh, you're right, I was 10 minutes behind. Oh, I nailed it. It goes the opposite direction. Thank you, Daniel. Sorry I didn't see that earlier. But that is the direction that we are headed. This thing's probably way too heavy to get in here now that I think about it. Yar is such a heavy truck. Oh wow, maybe not. Oh, nope. That was almost bad. Okay, let's try and change. I'm gonna move this truck a little bit closer. Definitely need more Amir-like regions. Yeah, I think quite a few of the people who watch my videos would agree, but I think we probably have a little bit of a skewed audience just because, you know, I'm playing hard mode and probably a lot of you guys are also into hard mode or a little bit more challenging gameplay or playthroughs or whatever you want to say. Oh. Alright, I have to run upstairs real quick and I will be back. I forgot to give you guys a little bit of a warning. But I have to go let my nephews in from the school, getting off the school bus. So let me just get this. Oh no. Come on, get on there. There we go. Okay. Alright, yeah, I will be right back, guys. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. Hard mode is the most fun, normal is the tutorial. I left my truck running too. Alright, let me see if we can maybe back this up. Kind of surprised that we were able to lift that yard as much as we did. Wow, and it just goes in there pretty nicely. Interesting. That's probably the best transfer I think I've ever had, some situation like that. Alright, so let's get this moving. Looks like the R is doing naughty things. Oh no, Pavo. Alright, let's skip some time again. Okay, JJ, I'm heading out. Sorry I didn't see that earlier, Rex. Have a good rest of your stream. Peace and love, everyone. Bye, Rex, even though you're probably already gone. We need a mirror, but 10 times worse. Ah, man, that would be brutal. But I guess at that point, you'd have all of the trucks in the game, so maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. Missed your comment? Yeah, sorry, Daniel. I'm reading back the ones I missed. Trying to catch up here. Oh, now that Pablo's caught up, what food are we going to talk about? I'm having homemade spaghetti with rigatoni. Nice. I think you need the flatbed. The tires make it too wide for the sideboard. Yeah, you're probably right. It won't sit in there quite as nice, but yeah, I think I can hopefully get it to stay in there anyways. Bryce is okay. He forgot to turn off his engine. 3.5 liters a minute. Yeah, it's on normal mode though, so it's okay. Although it still would be recommended for sure. Why you gotta be dirty-minded, Pablo? Oh no. Oh shoot. Why'd I go through the gateway? I gotta go back and get the Zix. I should have just winched him up. Ugh. Another loading screen. Dang it. Oh well, I guess. Har, or yar har har. Yellow grain is the best. Alright, well we're gonna go down and go right back up. We got... Oh wait, I was thinking this had to go all the way to the right side of the map. This has got to go to the, well, left side from where we're coming in, but right side in the correct orientation. So this one, yeah, we can just get on the highway and follow this all the way down. It should be easy. I keep forgetting to zoom out a little bit. If you guys can try to remind me that so I can give you guys a little better view. All the way left. Just kind of a little bit of cement under this stuff so you don't quite sink in. So how many of you here use a gaming wheel as well when you play? So probably most of you know I recently got one. If you see in the bottom right, the controls are a little different than your controls would be. But I'm just curious what other games you guys play if you do use one. I know most people play like ATS or Farming Simulator, but what other games do you use the wheel for if you do have one? Kind of just something I was randomly thinking about. Would love to haul those beams from where I was with the FEMM. Or would love to haul those I-beams, sorry. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Oh, can't talk. Pretty cool looking I-beams, for sure. Bryce says not me. You do not have a wheel, Bryce. Agreed, Zing. Blue is unmatched. Yellow is the winner. I mean, whoa. Trophy's even yellow. Easy decision. And Pablo says yellow jello, not blue jello. So obviously Pablo knew something. I was gonna see where that trailer goes, but I don't really know. Wagon. I don't know why I called it a wagon. Oh yeah, here we go, Mr. Spoon's here. Spoon plays F1. I have F1. I tried to get it to work, but I didn't try too much. I have F1 2022, so not the most recent one. And actually, the next one's probably, what, three months away from 2024? controller for SnowRunner and farming, okay. Assetto... What is it? Assetto... I can't remember the name of that game. Assetto Corsa or something like that? Dirt 2. Ah, man. 14 and 6 combo though. Nice. Well, you play SnowRunner with remote. Okay, fair enough. I don't have a wheel yet, but you want to get one? Who is that? Saber Spade, okay. What trucks do you use the most? Do you have a preferred one? One for different tasks, or you just pick them randomly? I pretty much just pick randomly. I do have some trucks I prefer, but I would say I don't really use them just because for, you know, creating content I try and keep them pretty mixed up. Alright, let's go back to the Zix here. Controller for SnowRunner and farming. So my favorite truck is the Step 39331 Pike Bitman, but I wouldn't say it's the best truck. In my opinion, the Zix 605R is probably the best truck, but that's sort of a subjective thing as well, because there's other trucks that are more versatile. Oh gosh, this thing is definitely very highly weighted, or center of gravity is way high. Oh no, it rolled forward, or backward, I guess. Yeah, if it falls out, I guess it falls out, right? As long as it doesn't take my truck with it, hopefully. Yeah, I think the Zix 605R, the Zix 612H, the Kenworth 963, and the FEMM are probably the best trucks in the game, the best 4. The Mac Defense is probably number 5 if I had to throw that one, if I had to make a top 5. The Tuz 420 is a really great truck. I know it's a scout truck and can't attach trailers and whatever, but that thing's so awesome. It's pretty, I mean, it can flip fairly easily, but to actually get it to where it flips and can't flip back over, it's pretty hard. Normally you can get it to flip back over by winching to a tree or something because it's small enough to have the autonomous winch. But yeah, I like the versatility of like the Kenworth and the Mastodon a lot. But yeah, my favorite truck to use is the Pike, which I don't think I've really used very much here. Hello JJ, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Lightning, how are you doing? Mac Defense is too slow, says Pavo. What else we got? I also play a lot of games that don't use a wheel, like Zelda, Mario, shooting games, etc. that don't use a wheel, yeah. I don't play as much as I probably should, but you like the Navistar 5000 and the Tuz the most, and the Azovs? Just probably not the Sprinter, right? The 64131, the 5319, and the 73210, I'm guessing. Not the 39, or what was it? What's the Sprinter? 3360, no, that's the Crocodile. 43191, that's the Sprinter, there we go. What is the Pike? I don't think I have one on this map right now. Let me see if I have one in the garage, maybe. Oh, here we go. This is the Pike. Step 39331 Pike. Alright, I probably should just go grab this. The Pacific P512PF, says Pabo. Who like apple cinnamon Cheerios? I do, Dustin, says Pabo. Oh, I don't? Oops. Been here since the beginning of the stream. Nice, Mr. Spoon. Sorry, I'm still catching up on some of the ones that I missed. I don't. Pretty expensive. The Switch controller is pretty comfortable. Maybe in the future. I mean, not saying no to it. It's just like a controller, yeah. Did that flip back over? No. Okay, best is very subjective to what you're using it for and where. Yeah, I agree. I think there's certain trucks that are extremely good at all of those things, which is why those are some of the best, but like you said, it's sort of subjective, you know. It does matter what you're going to use it for, which maps, which terrain. Alright, now we're back on this map. What I'm going to do is steal the fuel out of there, because it's going north anyways. There we go. Now let's go get some wood planks. You ate apple cinnamon Cheerios this morning. Nice. SnowRunner and a little bit of Forza. The only games games that use a wheel. Okay, doing good. Nice, Lightning Ninja. Pike is similar to the Voron D. Yeah, the Pike is sort of like a Voron or a Taiga, but a little bit smaller. It's the Step 310E's bigger brother, I would say, even though it's not really that much bigger. Center of turning is okay, but the center timing on it lacking ice tires. There's also plenty of overlooked, forgotten trucks that are just as capable as some of the most popular. I wouldn't say just as capable, but like just barely under. Yes, I would agree with that. The most popular ones are, I think, the most capable ones. But there's a lot of trucks that are just below those that are really good trucks. And that's kind of where the Pike comes in. Like, that's, as far as I know, I'm the only person that's their favorite truck. I don't know anybody else that's their favorite truck. So it's not a super popular favorite truck, but I mean it's a good truck overall. It's like many others that are just slightly under the most used, you know. One that I was surprised about, if you guys have been following like Nathan and SD1, they've been posting your favorite truck, sort of a battle, I guess, or whatever, like a bracket. And the Azov 6436 actually beat out the Taiga 6436 beat out the Taiga 6455B, which I thought was kind of odd. But I'm thinking maybe some people picked the 6436 over it just because they don't have the 6455B, because it's so much work to get it. But also the 6436 is base game, so anybody who doesn't own the Season 6 DLC, who hasn't tried it, you know, so I think that might have swayed it a little bit, but yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. In my opinion, the Taiga B is much better than the, well, not much better, but a little marginally better than the 6436. Thanks, JJ, for the stream. Going to start school. I'm homeschooled. I may be back before the end of the stream. Okay, sounds good, Pro. Have a good rest of your night and see you later. Hello, Insane Dragon. How are you doing today? What else did I miss? 770G needs all-wheel drive. Yeah, that's one thing that's kind of annoying about that truck. Like when you have to do the rock missions, where you got those back tires just spinning and your front tires just sit there. Like they don't... Sometimes your back tires spin so much they kind of spin your whole truck in a big circle. Ah, shoot, I was supposed to go to the right. Ah, man. Well, actually, no, it's fine. I gotta go all the way to the south to cross the bridge anyways. We're good. 936 trick does look fun. 936. Oh, truck. 963. And the Transtar and the Ford cab over. There we go. My favorite truck is the MOE. It's the ZIL 130. What is that, the 566A in-game, Jeff? Doing good trying to unlock the 6455B. Very nice, Insane. It takes a lot of work. It is, Yeah, it is behind a lot of stuff. A lot of, a couple of hours worth of work anyways. New challenge for JJ, beat the game only using a fleet of Transtars and CLT 9000s. Why those two? Just because they don't have all-wheel drive and diff lock? Mod typo. Oh, and it's a mod. Okay, gotcha. Well, because ZIL, isn't that the, that's the Zix trucks, right? Like this Zix 605R, this is a ZIL something in real life, I think? Could be wrong. Probably wrong, actually. So I feel like they're Moz, because the Mastodon is Moz, and that's a Zix. I think I got that wrong. At least let them use a loaf zing. Oh, Kenny963, yeah. Thought so. I was thinking you might be talking about the Taiga 6436, because you got kind of the similar numbers, you know, 696336. Yeah. It is a Russian truck. Is it a single slot truck? Your favorite is the Fleet Star F2070A, the White Western Star 4964, the Taiga 6436, the Step 39331 Pike, and the Chevy CK1500 with new jet tires because it looks like a truck I had at one point in real life. Nice, Saber. Nice. Ford 9000. I always get the Ford mixed up with the numbers, or letters actually. CTL or CLT, I don't know why, it screws me up. The MH9500 had some of the best, oh gosh, we're going up on the trees. Time to back up. Best sounding engine in SnowRunner. I'm trying to think, what does have a really nice engine sound? I know a lot of people like the Navistar, because that's startup. It has 2 slots and it's a dually. Okay, so is it like the 65368 maybe? Yeah, we are on our way to go get 2 wood planks. Then we're gonna drive those back. This should open up a warehouse for us. We're kind of just working on warehouses here. I definitely should make it a point at some time here to go out and get all of the watchtowers, because we hardly have hit any of them. MH9500 has the best engine sound. I think Redneck Panda would agree with you, because Redneck Panda has 2 of them in real life. Kenworth963 has the best engine sound. I would put Lodestar in second. You love the A&K's engine sound. Yeah, I'm thinking of the A&K's in my head right now. That one's got a pretty unique sound. Have you done the contract Pump It Up? I don't believe so. Let's check. Pump It Up. No, it's right here. It's probably one of the ones we'll be doing soon, Cools. Probably one of the next few videos, because I can get this trailer lined up. But it'll be nice to use it for like a screenshot, so probably, I don't know, next video we can either do like the data buoys and get those, or we could use that big trailer for one. If you do the contract filling space, you've got to get 8 medium planks in the first map near the bridge with the generator, and you just finished it? Dang. Do they have 8 planks there? Because I got to bring up one more set of medium logs to go get it. I only have 1 out of 3, but I have 2 trailers sort of near there. ANK straight pipe 71 series, nice. MH9500 had a DD8V71 series. Alright, we gotta go north somewhere around here. Oh wait, there's the road I could follow, I guess. The warehouse open and you get 8 medium planks and you have to use all 8 of them, okay. Yeah, I'm working towards it. I brought one set from Orville Hills. I gotta bring, well, 3 more, but like I said, there's 2 of them on trailers that I have. One I brought across the ferry already. It's just sitting near there. The other one I still gotta pick up when I come back through the gateway, so it's not super close, but also not too far. Anyone know what the most unfuel efficient truck is? The Navistar is very unfuel efficient. Kenworth 963 is also very unfuel efficient. So is the FEMM. I would say probably either the 963 or the Navistar. The Navistar is crazy unfuel efficient. But I'm not sure which one's worse. The FEMM, both the FEMM and the Kenworth, I think I've hit like 40-ish liters a minute. I think 42.9 was the highest I've ever hit. But I think maybe for the size, the Navistar has probably got to be first place. V16 can be a drinker. Oh yeah, the Paystar is really bad too. Yeah, you're right. Paystar 5600 TS with all the top engine, all-wheel drive, diff lock and all that, if you have all the upgrades, can be really, really bad. FEMM and 5600. For a GM truck, excuse me. The Zix is fuel hungry too. Which Zix? Which Zix are you talking about? The 612H? The Hummer H2 can be a drinker. Yeah, I didn't really think about putting Scouts in there, but just because most of them are pretty fuel efficient. Paystar 5070? Most of the time you use the Paystar. Okay, sorry, I didn't read all that. Tested the FEMM, or no. FEMM and 5600 are the worst, so zing. For a GM truck, light gas sipper is the Kodiak and the GMC Brigadier 8000. Okay, so yeah, you guys said there's a third one at the south of this this town. You were right, whoever said that. Oh, the Season 4 Zix and the Mastodon. So the one we're using, 605R and Mastodon. Paystar 5070 is also bad, I guess. Bricks, wood planks, and metal beams. Alright. I'm just thinking now, do you guys know if this blockage that we were just going around, if this is something you can clear or not? I didn't really pay attention. I don't think so. If you're wondering why I keep going this way, it's because there's a blockage off to my right, and I haven't cleared that one, and that one is pretty brutal because there's a big hill on both sides. So yeah, we're just going this way. Race says I don't know. There we go, back down to flat. Very good. It doesn't look like there's a contest, or not a contest, a contract or task anywhere around here for it. Could be a contract, I guess, but the tasks are the one that show up on the map. I haven't seen anything for it. What's up, JJ? You try to give me one of those houses, I'll smack you. No, you said your house is the cabin north of the garage on Pipeline Bay. I still haven't seen it, but I've actually heard somebody talk about it. I don't remember who it was. Somebody said something about the cabin up there. So I don't even remember what video it was that I was watching. We were talking about the best engine sounds, and I said Redneck would probably say it's the GMC MH9500 because he has two of them. 5319 is very heavy on gas. Not as bad as the ANK though. Give me a house? I've only been given houses to people who live in the region, but I don't think Redneck lives here. He just decided to steal a house, and same with Tyranno Titan. They just decided they needed a house. Basically every region that I've been playing so far, I've been like, oh hey, this viewer of mine is from there, so I'm gonna give you a house over here. This is your house. So right now the only one that I've given a house to in this region is Brandon, because Brandon is from North Carolina. Actually, there's somebody else that was from North Carolina a couple streams ago. No, I don't remember who it was. Hopefully you guys don't blame me for it when you got a couple hundred people popping in and out. You're gonna go, Daniel? Sounds good. Have a good rest of your night, Daniel, and thanks for stopping in. Hopefully see you again soon. Alright, let me winch onto this, because this is at least going somewhat the right direction. Okay, we'll have to slowly work on finding you a house, Bryce. Me and Rex like the area. Rex doesn't get a house until Ontario, because Rex is from... Oh, Insane Dragon, you're from North Carolina too? Nice. Okay, so for sure we have to find... Insane Dragon a house. She's actually from there. Your truck is a train, yeah. Anybody here from North Carolina? Is it represented well in the game? I believe we have three then. Three people who watch me fairly consistently that are from North Carolina. Except I'm blanking on the person's name. I feel bad. They said they live close by the power plant, or a power plant. Power station, maybe. Be the better way to say it. Bryce, you can have the Carolina garage. That's funny. Well, who was it? So Redneck Panda just stole a house. He stole a cabin on Pipeline Bay. Oh, there's Brandon. So there we go. Hey, Gaming with JJ. How are you doing today? I'm 60% done with Season 12. That's crazy, Brandon. You're doing good. We have multiple people asking to get houses now, Brandon. Everybody wants a house. I'm from North Carolina. Franklin, North Carolina. I don't know where that is. I don't want the garage, Dustin. Well, I don't think I have a truck close to show you guys Brandon's house, but I can... I also don't know where exactly... actually, no, I want to take this other road here. I don't know where exactly Redneck Panda's house is. Did you mean to drop the Hummer? Yes, I did. It has to go... Let me bring up the map quickly. There's an island right here, and it has to go up here somewhere on this island. So I dropped it right in the middle so I can grab it and go up this road, one of these two roads here. Let's see, what's the name of it? Of course, it's going to be the last one. There you go. So, yeah, I got to drop it here so I can bring it up to there. So I just moved it closer from basically here to there. I know it's not much, but... And Nate is from Minnesota. So whenever we get a Minnesota map, me and Nate get houses. I don't have my own house yet. I steal... Oh gosh. I steal you, North Carolina garage. How's it going, JJ? It's going pretty good. To answer your question, Brandon, as well, it's going pretty good. I am 20% now, so we still have a long ways to go. but we are working on it. You're at 16% now, Saber. Very nice. You're catching up to me. Season 8 tractors are very fuel hungry if it has all the upgrades. That's true. There's a bunch of houses by where the Hummer goes. Ooh. So I've been kind of picking like the most unique house and giving it to a random viewer that I know is in that region. So I have a house picked out for Rex. I gotta get one for Pavo because they're both from Ontario. Telly's at 45% now. You told me earlier in the stream he was at 48%. Is he lying to me? But no, he's played for like, he's got to be at probably 25 hours or something now. And my computer took a crap last week, so I didn't get to play on Thursday. So I got, and I also had to cut Friday short because I had to go watch my nephew and niece, my brother's kids. So I only got about 10 hours in so far. So he's probably 2.5 times higher than me, which actually at my percent 20, 2.5 times is 45. So that matches up almost perfectly. Or no, 50 would be 50, never mind. But it's pretty close. I also take the Ontario Fleet Garage. Your friends live in Rock Hill, North Carolina. I think I've heard of Rock Hill. Probably not the same Rock Hill that you're talking about, but I think I've heard of Rock Hill before. But yeah, there's I have a viewer named One Pole Left. He does actually started to do some YouTube videos and Twitch. But he lives in British Columbia, so I gave him a house. And I gave Brandon one here, because Brandon lives in North Carolina. Who else? Did you buy a new computer? No, I don't know what happened. I took everything apart, tried to make sure it was all plugged in good, and then it worked. So I'm not really sure what happened. It might have been a loose, loose cord or something, but I took it apart and just let it sit for a while after I tried to push, making sure everything was plugged in good. Probably let it sit for 2 hours or 3 hours or something. And after that it worked fine. So maybe it overheated or something? I don't know. Alright, let's get these wood planks in. Hello, Tank Baby. I figured out how to do the ice maps without chains, sorry. Yeah, did you also dust off the computer? I did, yeah. I sprayed it with the, dust off stuff, even though I've heard it's probably not supposed to be using the one that I'm using, the CO2. Just because it can get parts wet that aren't supposed to be wet, but yeah, I used it to clean it off. So I did give it a nice little cleaning when we were in there as well. You're right, Dustin. Alright, let's pull this over here. I'm going to steal the fuel. Or some of it anyways. Fuel up my truck. And 990. And there we go. In your answer, what is the most fuel-hungry Scouts? Okay, let's turn the camera. Probably the F750? I'm not really sure. I'm trying to think of what one just has the biggest engine. Oh, the generator stays here. Okay, show rewards. Crafting zone. Oh, pushing the brake. Or reverse. Okay, oh gosh. Wrong way. I pulled out 4 trucks in San Diego today. Everything is flooded. The whole city is underwater. Yeah, I said they had flood warnings. Alright, let's see what we can craft over here, if anything. Well, probably gotta craft something. What can we craft? Metal beams, metal rolls, and that's it. Okay. Good to get some of these warehouses open. Oh yeah, that's right. We were going to go back and do this one. I just forgot about this. We started doing this in the last one, and then I flipped over and we just ended it, but I went and flipped it back over, so we should be good. The 1700 has the same engine as the Fleet Star. Yeah, the 1700 has a big truck gearboxes as well. Kind of weird. I didn't even notice I left the truck literally right here after I flipped it over. Hang on a second, is this the right trailer though? Oh no, let me switch trucks here, hang on. What truck is this, FEMM? Okay, yeah, let's do this. Attach trailer. We're good. Let's go deliver this service trailer here. What's up with Nevada and Southern Cal getting flooded in 2023 and 2024? I don't know, they were like in a severe drought, and then it seems like they had a couple of really bad, I was going to say snowfalls, but rains, and then this is a tight fit, isn't it? Oh, do you guys want to see something? I heard you can actually go through these with the FEMM if you have a high snorkel. You can go right through these cooling ponds, so let's try it. I have yet to try it, but let's do it. So we're going to go right into the cooling pond, right over and across and back up. Hopefully it works like I was told it does. Otherwise we're going to be drowning. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, it does. It works. So there you guys go. A little, I guess, tip for you. If you have the FEMM, you can just drive right through the cooling ponds. You don't actually have to use the roads around it, I guess? I don't know. Absolutely hate the F750. What's up? Oh, I read that one. I went through the deep enough area. Ended up with water in the truck and cab. Oh, that's no good. F750 has, or is a cool truck once it's upgraded. Anyone else celebrating Mardi Gras the past few weekends? I didn't notice, but are we stuck on something? Or are we still moving? Oops, let me, you stuck on anything? No, we're good. Okay. Just looks like there's a little bit of a current going through here. The newest, the yellow sub... Oh, we're out of fuel. That's probably why, huh? I was supposed to refuel my truck. Come on, here we go. How do you craft cabins in Wisconsin? I don't think you need to craft any cabins in Wisconsin. I don't think you can. You mean Yukon? Kinda seems like we're struggling right here. Are we moving or no? Can't tell. Because I was told once you get to the other side, you just gotta wiggle your truck. And you can get up. Are we at the bottom of it? Are we at the base? Okay, we are there. Okay, so... gotta get one tire up at a time is what I heard. Let's see if we can get that one tire up. I think we might be at a little bit of a disadvantage just because the trailer's with us and it's pulling us down river. Might be what's doing it. So maybe this isn't as viable as I thought. Or was told, I should say. Alright, let's see if we can get this at more of a straighter angle. Oh, there we go. Nice, we got it. Or at least one tire up. can tell because it's noticeably higher. There we go, we got the other one up. Now we're good. It worked! I mean Yukon. Okay, in Yukon you gotta grab cargo containers, and I think it's wood planks. The cargo containers are down in the middle on the first map. At the, oh wow, this is a bad spot to come out though. They're at the train station, or whatever, the railway station there. And there's wood planks you can grab from all kinds of different wood framings and stuff. I think that's what it needs, but I'm not entirely sure. I can't quite remember. Someone else might be able to tell you. Hey, William, how are you doing? But yeah, then you have to bring it to a certain spot, which there's a couple of them. I think there's 2 or 3, which you can craft the cabins from. I think it's 2. JJ just pulled a Rex. Nice. Gotta love pulling a Rex. Alright, here's the fuel station on this map, if you guys didn't know this. Right next to where I marked. So let's go in here, grab some fuel. Fuel up our repair supplies. Good man, how about you? I'm doing well. Whoop. Where does this have to go? Oh, it goes way over there? Oh, I just marked over here to get fuel. Okay, I thought it was really close. Never mind. You're close to your cabin? I thought your cabin was on the first map, isn't it? You did know that? Good job, Bryce. Actually, can we pick up anything in here that's actually useful, though? Cement and that's it, okay. F750 could have been 87 to 95. Who said I hate the F-150? I don't know. Oops. Oh man, barely stopped that one in time. Me and my friend used the Don 71, crashed into each other, clipped together, and went flying. Nice. Yeah, somebody's... I think it might have been Lightning Ninja, I don't know if he's still in here, but he was requesting us to do log launches at the end of the stream, and I keep forgetting to do it. I should do it, but it's so far away in this phase, I should probably find a easier one to do it with. Like where, probably the closest one might be Wisconsin or something. Oh no. I'm trying to think of where the closest like log station is to a garage, a medium log station. Anyways, alright, let's skip some time again. The new FEMM's brakes and horns are the same as the Agile Antarctic. Let's see. Oops, that's the view. Oh god. I wouldn't know the Antarctics because I don't really use that truck very much. Straight north is the cabin. Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about then. Are you talking about the house way up here? That one? Is that your cabin? I nailed it pretty close. I thought you said it was on Pipeline Bay north of the garage. I got confused. P16 has the best horn in the game, yeah, I think so. I think most people would agree. P16's horn is just awesome. It's like as close as you can get to a train horn. This thing's kind of struggling. Those tires, the front tires are just spinning away. Or the front tire of the back axle. Oh no, I'm actually wrong. The Azov's horn is different, but the brakes sound the same. Oh, interesting. They stole part of it, but not all of it. You think the FEMM copied a horn from the other truck? Yeah, more than likely. Saves them from having to make another one. It's not a officially licensed truck either, so probably a little less effort put into making it look and sound and feel, you know, the same. Okay, I probably picked a really bad truck for this, didn't I? Using like the biggest freaking truck to try and go up this small little hill. Is there a road anywhere around here? Oh, looks like this might be one. Maybe. Oh, there's no roads around there. Okay. How cargo can the FEMM tow in its sideboard? In this sideboard, it can have 3 slots of cargo. And the trailer on hitch with sideboard and our slot truck. It can have 3 in this bed, but with a crane, which we currently have, it cannot. Or I couldn't attach trailers earlier, but somehow this one's connected. Huh. Maybe I just had. Oh, you know what? Actually, somebody did say this earlier. You can't connect log trailers to this truck with a 3-slot bed and crane. So other trailers work. The log trailer specifically doesn't work. Now that I think about it, I remember seeing that on PTS. I remember somebody voicing that concern. I just thought about it now, though. So you could have 7 cargo in this layout, or you could have the 4-slot bed and trailer, which you could have 8 cargo. What truck did you use to pull the Cat 770G trailer? I used the Mack, and then on PTS I used the Azov 73210 Venom. The Mack did pretty well. Better than the Azov, actually, which I thought was kind of surprising. But somebody in here earlier said they used a Fleet Star and then towed it with the FEMM. So that's a good option if you have a really strong truck that can't attach a saddle low. You can still pull it. In Murica, we drive on the right side of the road. What are you doing, sir? I'm from Germany. Because everybody says I say 100 weird. Apparently I say it German-like. JJ, did you make a video about the Scout for Season 12? I made videos on how to get it, but I haven't done really much other than that. So I've made like a quick how-to guide on getting it, like, you know, 2 minutes. Just go here, do this, drop it off here kind of thing. And I've also made the longer version of basically me playing through the mission. Hello, Yellow Jello, where are you? I think he's gone again, Pop, or Bryce. You used the Mastodon? It did good? Yeah, I was planning on using the Mastodon, but then I left it up to the viewers, and we kind of had a vote, and it was like one person said Transtar, I think, and then somebody else said the Mac, and I had said I was going to use the Mastodon, so I was like, let's just use probably one of the better trucks. And someone said Mac, and then all of us, like 4 people, agreed we should use the Mac. So it was like 4 out of like 7 votes said the Mac, so that's what I used. Hello Ian, how are you doing? I just found the FEMM diff lock. Oh nice, on this, yeah, this map, Flatland. Bottom right corner. Oh, don't flip though. Oh no, the truck bed is stuck. Oh, there we go. Do you like towing? Let me change the view here. Do you like towing truck on a tow wire with power on or power off to the truck being towed? Normally I like it on, just because then it's driving, it helps you. But occasionally I'll turn it on and off. I'll tap it like turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. Because sometimes it gets too close to you and it's like running into you and stuff. Or it's like undercutting a corner or stuff like that. So I'll turn it off, or maybe I'll turn it off briefly, but yeah, it's easier to tow it when it's on. It's driving as well. Pablo will not show up until you talk about food. Now that we've said his name a few times, you guys have probably just summoned him. That's what I was wondering, if you made a how-to video. I was looking for it, couldn't find it. Okay. Yeah, there should be 2 of them up. I didn't post one since the season dropped officially. The videos from PTS, because I've noticed over the last couple of them, once you find out how to do it on PTS, it's basically the same. There's been very little changes, so I said to myself, I'm just going to release it, and if it changes, then I'll change my video. And they didn't change it, so I just left it. How much different does the FEMM feel with diff lock? It's much better. Before I don't know, it's okay, but it can get stuck somewhat easily. Once you get the diff lock, it's much better. For some reason, the 770G trailer won't connect to the Collab Boss, even with its saddle low tires and low suspension. You might have to pick it up, Venom. Sometimes the saddles, they kind of settle into the ground a little bit, and you can't... You need to like pick them up with a crane and like pull it over onto your other truck. Sometimes the saddles are just a little bit too low. So, FEMM's the bees, but it can be unstable when you turn on an angle. Yep, that is true. It doesn't articulate up and down as much as it maybe should. So it can kind of tip over easily if you're turning on a slope. I know I did that to be funny. I tried the Navistar and it struggled. Wow. No, the Navistar's not the strongest, but it's a pretty big engine in there. This is a pretty cool place up here. I've never actually went up here on PTS. Trailer delivered. I tried picking it up and everything, it won't connect. Oh, that's weird. It's possible that it just doesn't like the mod, but... Or I should say the truck, the mod truck. Yeah, the reason the Cat 745C is so stable is because it bends up and down as well. Yeah, it articulates left and right, but it also kind of, I don't know if flex is the right word, but it kind of articulates up and down, flexes up and down, whatever you want to say. It's got a little bit of give to it. Bye all, you need to go to sleep. Good night. Well, congratulations on beating Season 12, Saki. That's pretty impressive. And yeah, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. You still prefer the Kenworth over the FEMM, but you like it? Yeah, I think I probably do too, to be honest. I prefer the Kenworth, but the FEMM is just a little bit stronger, can go uphill a little easier and stuff. So it kind of depends what you're doing. If you're just on flat ground, or even rocky or muddy ground, I'd probably say the Kenworth would be better, but if you're going uphill like where we are right now, the Kenworth would probably struggle. Maybe with this load it would have been fine, because it's just a trailer, but a lot of other stuff probably would have struggled. Alright, let's repair ourselves quickly before we turn it in. Must be the mod because it works with my Western stars. Okay. Yeah, probably something being weird with the mod. Okay, 7200. That one's done. Let's go back to the burlap here. We were starting on this. What was this one? Dinner served? No. Nope, that's the essentials. Wait, what? No, it's dinner served? What is this one called? Oh, it must be a contract. Electricity. Reloading? Here we go, reloading. Alright, let's go. Okay, the FEMM is the most powerful truck in the game. Might not be the best hauler, but the most powerful as far as torque goes. Yep, that's correct. Which truck is best, the FEMM or the Azov 4220? I would say the FEMM is way better than the Azov. It's basically the equivalent of the Azov, but just better in every category. It's a 49X, do it, do it, do it! It's just towing it. It's, let me bring up the map again quickly. It's right here. We gotta bring it somewhere over here or something. Which the truck right next to it is like a small little Scout 800. I could bring the Azov 7 and go do it though, we could do that. Now let's throw on the all-wheel drive quick. The only real reason I brought this truck is just because it's sort of new. I figured we could pull a trailer with it. And apparently after you do this mission, it unlocks a mission or two actually, which you can bring some materials to a bridge. I don't know if it fixes the bridge or not, but you can bring some materials there, so it's possible, so I want to see if that's what it does. So that is kind of the reason we're doing this one. Let's skip some time here. There we go. Burlak pulling a new Scout trailer that came in Season 11. It seems like this is out of place, doesn't it? We got the Season 11 trailer and Season 11 truck. Oh yeah, what do you guys think? 4220 Antarctic better or the FEMM? I'm pretty sure almost everybody would say the FEMM, but I don't know. I mean, it can hold more cargo. I would say it's probably more stable. But they're both pretty unstable if you turn on a slope. Yeah, it's got a stronger engine. It has diff lock and all-wheel drive. I don't know if the Antarctic does or not. I think it does, but I'm not sure. But yeah, eventually here I should probably go around, pick up lots of tasks, and I don't know, start making better use of some of the time, because there's probably so many tasks that, like right now I'm driving empty, you know, there's no cargo on here. I probably could throw a cement or a metal roll or something on here to make use of my trip going this way, but I don't have any started. What does everyone want in to get... Wait, what? What does everyone want? Oh, JJ to get the free 49X? When was the 49X was gotten back in Yukon DLC? I own the 49X, if that's what you mean as far as DLC vehicles go. I don't know when it came out. I stopped playing right after Season 1 came out and didn't start playing again until Season 4, so I kind of missed 2 and 3. Oops. Oh man, that was a big bump. What does everybody want JJ to get the free Western Star 49X? There used to be a free 49X here, Dustin, but they took it away, sadly. There was one on the map of Reactive Zone, and that was on BTS. Once the game launched for real, there was no 49X there to get. There's a free 49X in this map. I don't think we get that one though. I mean, unless you've done it and you know something I don't, but I don't think we get that truck. Alright, wait, is this going here or is it the next? It's the next one. Okay, let's check that. Yeah, we don't get the truck as a reward unless you've done some other one that I don't know of. I don't know, I just found the FEMM and never a fan of the Azovs. Okay. Not even the Azov 7 or... I mean, to me, the only Azov that's bad is the Sprinter. The other ones are all pretty good, but 64131 and 73210 are both kind of slow. 5319 is probably my favorite, just because it's a little bit faster, but I don't know. They're both, or all three of them are pretty good, as long as you're not using the Sprinter. If you're using the Sprinter, you've done something wrong. Nate, why do you hate the Azovs? Good question. Well, I don't think it's that he hates them, he just doesn't like them. Azovs are great without all the upgrades. But with everything, they're amazing. Fair enough. Yeah, I think the 5319 is probably just the fastest, which is why I like it, but I don't know, the Azov 7 always hits its nose, the Azov 6 is a little bit slow. So 5 is the way to go. I missed one of your comments. You'll say the Cat 745C is the best. I did read that one. Well, I read it in my head. I don't know if I said it out loud or not. And you said, bye, Saki. Have a good night's sleep. So probably missed both of those. I know I didn't say either. Well, I know I didn't say the sleeping one, but I read that as well. All right, let's go to the right here. I always go left. Let's see what we got. Azov 7 looks like a transit bus. Yeah, it does kind of actually, now that you say that. Oh, goodness. Oh, shit, I go to the left here. I thought it was behind it. Ah, the view. The crane, you're right in the way. What would you rate Season 12 on a scale of 1 to 10? It kind of depends what you're rating it. Show rewards, location. Oh wait, this has the multi-stage pumps now, right? Oh nice, it does. Perfect. We'll have to run a truck out here for that for the next video then. It depends what you're rating it on. Is it difficulty, or is it like enjoyment, or... I would say probably maybe an 8 out of 10. If 5 is average, 10 would be amazing, probably an 8. Actually, I don't know where I'm driving this anymore. Let's stop here. Okay, let's go... Where's my cat? Cat 745C. I gotta bring that back and go get some more logs. Azov 7 is a good crane truck. Yeah, it's very long. Azov 6 is a good truck, but it has a bad habit of getting hung up on tree stumps. Let's go to reactive zone. Agreed, 8 sounds good to me as well. Just overall enjoyment. Yeah, probably. I think for difficulty, it's probably pretty far down there. I think it's pretty easy map. You don't get a ton of vehicles from what I've noticed, which... If you're playing on hard mode, I guess makes it more difficult, just because there's less trucks for you to use, but... Use the logging truck, which... Oh, the forester. Actually, that's a good idea. Because I need to attach to a trailer, and last time I couldn't do that. So... Where is our forester? Do we have one? Or is it in the other category? There we go. I tried the 7 for logs in Wisconsin, but it was terrible there. Wisconsin has too much hills, I think. Was it hitting its nose on everything, QJ? That'd be my guess. It's hitting its nose on everything there. You have to go for now? Okay, William. have a good rest of your night, and maybe see you again tomorrow or some other time. Thanks for tuning in. This is points for pipeline and, oh gosh. And the flow of getting around, but other than that, it's pretty fun. Yeah, I don't mind the flow of getting around. I think it makes sense. You go from one map to the other, basically a big circle all the way around. Yeah, that was the problem. That's what I figured. I know if you're using the Azov and you get stuck a lot. Wait, do I have the short log add on? Good thing I saw that. Oh man, that would have been terrible. Customize medium log extension. Oof. That would have been bad. Yeah, if you go in reverse, you can actually get over some stuff that you would normally struggle with, because the back tires are a little bit... they have less of an overhang or whatever. I don't know if that makes sense, but... somebody told me that a long time ago, and I was like, yeah, I guess that would work. 64131 was the first truck that I ever bought in SnowRunner. Oh, okay, you're one of the people who heard that the 64131 was really good and just sold everything and got it. I never got past Tamir on my first time playing when there was only 3 maps, and I played it like JJ, never bought any trucks, just used the maps trucks, and I went to work and didn't play it again. That's funny. I played it and then I went on a trip, I went on a fishing trip, and then I came back and that's when I stopped. After I came back I just didn't play it again, so Season 1 had come out, so it was like, I don't know, June or July or something. I went fishing, came back, and then I just didn't play it for like a year until next June or July when it came out on Steam. So I took a long break. Doesn't work with logs? Yeah. Oh, I thought about that as I was saying the comment, like, probably wouldn't work in this situation that he's explaining, but just in general, if you get stuck on something, you might be able to go backwards over it. Until Tennessee came out, and I'm on old gen Xbox, so it was a bit messed up. Slow down a little bit, got a lot of wheel spin. But yeah, Tennessee, I did not like that one. I mean, Tennessee will probably beat that really, really quickly. I think some of those missions in the mine are going to be kind of tough, but I'm not sure if they'll be impossible, you know? Well, I say that as like, because they're very, very hard. If you flip over, you're kind of done for, so you probably have to use a scout. There you go, kick it up in the high, it's moving a little better. I just go around that mud pit. Sorry, farmer. Yeah, I normally do the same. You can go off on the left side through the fields or on the right side through the trees, but I decided to just go through it this time. I was tired of dinking around with underpowered trucks without upgrades, and the Azov 64131 had best starting tires. Yeah. That's true, it did have some, excuse me, some better tires. But now if you own the Jet Pack, you can start off with level 1 and get some good tires right away. Pretty interesting. You can be a level 1 and yet have the best tires for scouts in the game. Kinda crazy. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of makes me wonder how much fuel you would save if you started that way. Because do you know how much fuel I spent in Michigan just spinning my tires doing absolutely nothing? Spent a lot of time doing nothing. All your trucks now too? Oh no. Even the powerful Navistar 5000 MV needed better tires. Did it get better tires? I own the Jet Pack on Epic Games, and Epic doesn't allow me to buy the Navistar, so that's the only truck that I don't own on Epic. I own all of them on Steam up until Season 8, because that's where I stopped buying them. Because then I switched over to Epic, and there's no point in buying them twice. So, yeah, I own all of the trucks up to Season 8 on Steam, and then I own all the trucks on Epic except for the Navistar 5000 MV. The Tatran has itself already superior tires. Yep, that's true. We did talk about that earlier. There's a few trucks that are like that. The Zix 605R tires, or maybe I shouldn't say better, but trucks that have some unique tires probably aren't worth upgrading. So the P16, the Pacific P512PF, and the Tatran, like you said, probably the Zix 605R and also the Zix 612H, the Cat 770G, the Kenworth W990. I'm probably missing some, but yeah, those are a few that already have good unique tires. So the Kenworth has unique tires, so does the Mack, but they're all-terrains and off-roads, not muds, so they're not quite as good. They're a little bit of a step down. They're some of the best tires in off-road category and also all-terrain category, but if you're going by just overall, yeah, you're probably going to want to pass on both of those and get the Jat tires. The BTR, yeah, the Tuz. That is the name of the BTR. Tuz 420 Tatran. Or Tatarin. I don't know how you say it exactly. The Tatarin. I'm just noticing this thing is actually doing really good on fuel, isn't it? I've never really paid attention when I've drove this truck, but compared to driving the Cat, this thing is far better as far as fuel usage goes. I don't know how it would compare with going through stuff. The Cat's one of the better trucks in the game, but it might be worth it to use this a little more often when I'm logging, especially on my hard mode. I mean, I don't have it yet, but when I do get it, it might be better off using this than the Cat. But if it gets really stuck, then we're wasting more fuel, so it's kind of a situational thing maybe. Why are there no Jat ice tires? That's a good question. I don't know that. I kind of wondered the same. I feel like they should have at least had one option for Jat tires to have some kind of chains, just something, but they didn't. What was the reason to switch from Steam to Epic? That's a good question. So originally, I owned the game on Xbox One. I bought the Year One Pass, and I got the Navistar, I got the Apache, I got, you know, a couple of vehicles, and then like I said, I went on a fishing trip, and I came back and I just didn't play it again after that. Started playing other games, and I went back to it when they came out on Steam. So it came out on Steam a year later. Epic had the exclusive rights for a year or whatever, like as far as PC goes. Once that year was up, they came to Steam, and all of my games at that point I owned on Steam, so I was like, well, yeah, let me get this on Steam. Because, you know, I like the game. And then I bought it on Steam, and I played it for basically Season 4 had just come out. And then we played through Season 4. I kind of went back and forth, like, I played the main games, then I went to Season 1, then I jumped up to Season 5, then I played Season 2, then went to Season 6, then went back to 2, and then went to 7, went back to 3, like, you know, basically would do the current season as it came out, and then go back to where I was, and then do the current season as it came out, and, but the real reason for switching was because I get access to PTS on Epic Games, and I thought that would be worth switching for, because, you know, as a person who makes YouTube, you know, content, like, yeah, I had to rebuy everything again, but I don't know, to me it was probably worth it to get all those extra people that, you know, normally wouldn't watch my channel but this way I get like kind of early access to content, kind of, if that makes sense. So I felt it was worth it. And maybe it wasn't at the time, just because I had to rebuy all the stuff with it. And it was, you know, at the time we didn't know there was going to be a year 3 pass, so it was kind of a big gamble. But then there was a year 3 pass, and then now a year 4 pass. Why not use Xbox Game Pass on PC to get the Navistar 5000 MV, even though you're on Epic on PC? I don't have Game Pass. I never have. I barely even touch my Xbox anymore. Actually, it's been unplugged for like 8 months. I don't even really... I pretty much exclusively play PC now. The last time I plugged it in... it was probably for my nephews to play like 8 months ago or something. I couldn't even tell you, to be honest. It's been a very long time. Man, your subs are going up. I bet you'll hit 4K by the end of the month. What are we at now, Tank Baby? Last time I looked, we were at 3797 or something like that, I think. I think for you guys it just says like 3.8. So now it probably says 3.9 or so. I don't know what it would say. No, earlier it would have said 3.7, now it's 3.8 probably. Cat 745C does make a good fuel tow truck. Yeah, I can see that. Definitely can see that. 3.79. Okay, so it's still in the 7.9s. 3.79. Thank you. The Burlak have the best tires. They worked on chain and on ice. Yeah, the Burlak has some weird tires, if you guys didn't know that. They actually make the sound of chains if you listen really closely. They have, like, they make the sound like there's chains on them, but you visually can't see any chains, and then they also have the abilities or whatever of chain tires, which is pretty cool. Have you heard that Microsoft is talking about launching... Wait, that's not my turn. Oh, okay. I was like, oh crap, did I miss my turn? Launching Starfield on PlayStation 5. I have heard about that, and I've also heard about people making jokes about all kinds of other games, like, yes, Halo's coming to PlayStation, stuff like that. I mean, I was gonna say, I don't think it would happen, but it's possible. I mean, maybe they see more value in putting it on the other system than keeping it exclusive. I don't know. I own Starfield. I've played it a little bit, but I basically stopped playing it because I got to a point where I was 2 episodes ahead, and I had to record the next episode before I could get the screenshot for the 2 episodes I had, and I never played it again after that. So, for me, it's been like 5 months since I've even touched it. But it's a fun game. Damn, dude, you got a total of 1.37 million views in total on your videos? That's right, yeah, we hit 1 million not too long ago. Probably, what, 6 months maybe ago? Something like that? And it might not sound like a lot, but at the same time, it's, you know, because someone else can put out a video and then within like 10 minutes, like Mr. Beast, you got 1 million views, so... It's a lot, but it's also not a lot. So... But yeah, it's definitely been a long time. I will certainly take 1.37. I think I have like almost 1.4 thousand video, 1,400, so I don't know what that equates to per video, but it's probably like, I don't know, 15, no, that's probably too high. Maybe, yeah, maybe 1,500, I don't know. No idea what that equates to per video, but something like that maybe. No, it's probably less. Okay, Rocky and Muddy Part. The FEMM is not really good. I can just carry 2 cabins, medium trailer, and it's pretty painful. A ripperoni for Mr. Spoon. But yeah, this is kind of crazy. We used 100 liters to get all the way down here. I didn't realize how fuel efficient this thing can be. I think the Cat actually has the same size fuel tank, 340. And man, it burns crazy amount higher than this. Good afternoon, JJ. Hello, Clyde. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, Clyde? 1,706 uploads. Oh, dang. 803 views per video. See, yeah, it's, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's kind of weak at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, 800 views per video is not that much. I mean, nowadays, it's much higher, but, you know, I can put out a video and now it's like maybe, depending on what it's about, I guess, but maybe within a day with a lot of Season 12 stuff, it's getting about 800. Just got home from babysitting. Oh, nice. I was doing some of that last Friday. I had to end the stream a little bit early to go babysit my nephew and niece. Which really wasn't much, just because they pretty much went to bed right after I got there, but, you know, somebody's got to be there with them, so. Alright, let me back this up. Some people, me, have not bought another Xbox since 2006 because of Xbox Ring of Death. In my case, the Xbox 360 replacement did not work. Second replacement 360 worked, but I was given a smaller HD gigabyte? Smaller hard drive? Yeah, that's fair. So I've told people before, I bought a PlayStation 3, me and my friend, we were both going to get PlayStations. I got a PlayStation and he went and got an Xbox, and I was... Oops. Oh no. This was my best friend at the time, and I was like, what the heck, dude? Why would you do that? You said you were going to get a PlayStation, now I got a PlayStation. But, oh my gosh. These logs are actually kind of pushing us to the side. Weird. But, yeah, I got a PlayStation 3, he went and got an Xbox, and I was like, well, that's dumb. Because I wanted to play with you, you know? And, I still have that PlayStation 3 to this day, and it works fine. But I bought an Xbox after that, so I could play with all of my other friends, because... basically, I only knew 2 kids at school who had a PlayStation. All the rest had Xbox. And I got 3 Rings of Death. Or no, 2 or 3, I forget. Oh shoot, I just realized I've been playing with a controller for a while now. I have the wheel sitting right in front of me, kind of lost track. I picked it up for something, don't even know what, and just been playing on the controller for a while. But yeah, all of my friends had Xbox, so I got an Xbox, got the Ring of Death a couple years later, but got a Ring of Death, got it replaced, got another Ring of Death, got it replaced, and I think I got a 3rd Ring of Death if I remember right, or maybe it was just 2. But yeah, I'm still on the first PlayStation. I've gone through at least 2 Xboxes, so I'm like, I don't know. You should overload with the Aramatsu? Yeah, I probably should, Mr. Spoon. That would probably be a good idea, but that's alright. But yeah, the Aramatsu would be a prime candidate for overloading, wouldn't it? You already got the crane on there. Thanks to people who has only 30 to 40 views like me, Mr. Spoon. Yeah, Mr. Spoon does some SnowRunner content in F1 if anybody's interested in checking that out, although I think he plays in French subtitles or whatever. French, I don't even know what French language on screen. Thankfully, never gotten the Ring of Death with 3 separate Xbox generations. Yeah, you're very lucky. I have had 2 360s that broke, and I'm pretty sure my Xbox One is broke, but I don't even, like I said, I barely even touch them anymore, so... Last time my nephews tried to turn it on and play it, the screen was all black. I tried messing around with it a little bit with the HDMI cables and stuff, and I was like, screw it, just play my Series X. At the time they were playing the Xbox One, so I think my Xbox One is broke, but... yeah, I don't know. My Series X works and my 360, as far as I know, works. The last one I bought. You did 21 logs in an hour? Yeah, that's a much more efficient way of doing it, isn't it? I overload pretty much everything, but logs are the one thing that I don't like to overload. I like just hauling logs. My great-granddaughter is rough on me. Oh no. After getting screwed over on the hard drive replacement, I refused to buy another Xbox even though I went through PS4s. Oh wow, that's a lot. Before getting PS5. You played Xbox since 2002 and never had one break? Oh, you're really lucky as well. Oh wait, that's my turn. That is my turn. Back up. Alright, here we go. Some Aramatsu Forester action. That's right, Pablo. Bryce was in here looking for you earlier. You weren't here. You never answered him. Speaking of console issues, my PS5 has no engine sound bug when I play SnowRunner on there. Yeah, that's a really bad problem right now, Zing. It's all over the place. You're actually not even the first person to say it this stream. PS5 version's buggy. It's no good. To be honest, I think all of SnowRunner is buggy. Maybe I'm wrong, but to me it seems like no matter which version of SnowRunner you play, it's buggy. The least buggy version is PC. But there's some bugs that kind of are universal across all of SnowRunner. But mainly there's stuff like, I don't know, showing the wrong place to pick something up, or like a different icon, or you know, something like dumb stuff that doesn't really affect your game. It's ruining your couch SnowRunner experience. Yeah, PC is the way to go, at least in SnowRunner. There might be other games that are better to use console for, but I think if you have a high-end PC, it's probably still better off using the PC. SnowRunner PS4 kept crashing too much. I can totally see that. I know they have a lot of crashing issues on Xbox, but I haven't heard too much on PS4. So yeah, once we get this logs, we gotta go get another set of logs, and then we can deliver 3 of them at once, which one of them's already there. Quality control is definitely lacking, and it's progressively getting worse and rather unenjoyable. Yeah, I put out a poll the other day about who's gonna be buying Expeditions, and there was somebody in there who said like, I'm done being the test guinea pig for these game studios. All of these games come out and they're buggy and stuff now. I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, for the last, like, basically since COVID, maybe even before that, 2019 maybe. Oh, shoot, stalling. Wrong button. Since about 2019, 2018, I don't know when it started, but games have come out buggy, and they've been buggy ever since. And it seems like a lot of game studios just release them buggy and try and fix it along the way, and yeah, a lot of games just suck when they first come out now. I would personally rather have them push it back, even if it has to be like a year later. Like, I'd rather have a year later much polished, amazing game than a game with all kinds of bugs that's crashing and stuff. It's basically unplayable for that whole year anyway, so like, just, you know, push it off a year, or push it off 6 months, or 3 months, or whatever it takes. Like, make the game good, you know? That's my stance. JJ, you should get a trailer and haul 2 at a time. Yeah, the only problem is the trailer store is really far away. The nearest trailer store from here is... well, I guess I could go about a map and a half if I went to Flatlands, or it's about 2 full maps. Well, no. Yeah, about a map and a half either way, I guess. Basically, I have to go all the way through this map, and then either all the way through the next map, basically, to the trailer store, or I can go all the way through this map, and then all the way through the next map and barely into the third one. So, I don't know. It's a very long distance. I only need... Well, once I get this one there, Pablo, I have two trailers of medium logs on that map, and I've already pulled one there. I just have to go get one more. So, yeah, when we get this one there, we'll be done with this mission, basically. When EOL, the game, is stable. Let's bring that down. There we go. All the Focus game seems to have a high rate of crash, and worst being Dakar Rally Racing. I didn't even know that. Haven't paid attention to that one at all. Got the sound bug for 30 minutes, restarted my game and it was fine. Yeah, it comes and goes. They should just rush the DLC so they can... Or they just rush the DLC so they can make more money and respect schedule. Yeah, that's what they do, basically. SnowRunner is the last for you. Don't blame me, Nate. Low staff everywhere else in the world, too. The whole game is bugging, or the whole bugging games launched around 2010, or started around 2010. Activision's the worst. They completely broke the new Call of Duty when it released the newest season. Yikes. I haven't even played the newest Call of Duty. The last one I played was Vanguard, which was, what, 2 years ago? Something like that. You could use another truck and bring it to the Aramatsu if you get another truck close to the trailer store. Yeah, you could do that. It's just a far distance away. I have a 5600 TS at the trailer store, but I can't buy trailers. Oh, there's Bryce back looking for you. Hello, Yellow Jello Pavo. JG, you should buy a second Farmal to tow being behind the first. Oh, the Forester? Jello, hello, Bryce. I've never heard of any bugs on PC. The really common ones, like cargo containers in the farming season, yeah, they had that. Hello. That's what I mean. The ones that are on PC, they're universal. They're across all systems. We don't have any like PC-specific bugs that I know of. They just work. If something's broke, it's broke across all the platforms for us. Frostbite engine is not a good racing game engine. Yeah, didn't they say they stopped, they're not going to come out with any more DLC for Dakar, I heard. They are done. So that game came out a year ago and it's already dead. Like, it's kind of funny too, because they used a lot of the same vehicles on there. So to me, it seems more like cash grabs, you know? They got the SnowRunner vehicles on here. Then they come out with the Dakar game, which has a bunch of the same vehicles. Then they come out with Expeditions, which again has a bunch of the same vehicles. They're just like reusing a bunch of assets. I mean, sure they have to remake the worlds and stuff, but they sell a whole new game. Which, yeah, it should have different mechanics and stuff as well, but I don't know. It seems like... Oh shoot, I missed... Wait, no I didn't. I was gonna say I missed my turn, but no I didn't. It seems like a lot of them are just trying to save some money. I don't remember if I got that QJ. Pabo, I got the Garage Bug. Don't know if it's PC only. Oh. So I heard this. I haven't, I guess this is another one. So the Garage Bug, if you guys don't know, is where you can't take out any vehicles from your garage. Now what I've heard is happening is it's for people who do not own the JAT tires. It's not allowing them to take out a vehicle from their garage. This is new, just this update. And if you want to be able to take out a vehicle, I've heard you have to sell your vehicle and then buy it back. So I'm not sure if that's true. I haven't had the issue at all, so I mean I own the tire pack, so I wouldn't know, but that's what I've heard. So if you guys are having the issue where you can't bring out a truck, if you're on normal mode, sell it and buy it back. If you're on the hard mode, probably don't want to do that because that's losing half your money. So that's the best advice I got for anybody with the garage bug. Don't know if it's confirmed that that works or not, but that's what I heard. So, you lose any cargo going into the garage yet? Yeah, you lose cargo if you go into the garage, Zing. If you bring cargo into a garage, it just takes it away. So JJ, I have a question. Is the White Western Star 4964 the only truck you can't have crane and add-ons and tow trailers? No, there are others, but to be honest, I don't know off the top of my head which ones. But yeah, that's always a bummer when you find that out for the first time. You go to attach a trailer, and you have a crane in bed, and it's like, you can't attach trailers. It's like, oh, dang it. What's another one? Yeah, I don't know, I can't think of any right now. JJ, for some people that's the solution, but not for all. Okay. Do you know what the solution for all would be? Or is there no all solution? It just goes away, doesn't ask you? Yeah, that's right, Zing. It just disappears. It just takes it out. When will you be doing hard mode? Tomorrow, Bryce. Or I'll be back to hard mode tomorrow. I think I'll probably alternate. I'll probably do like 2 hard mode videos a week until we finish off this season. So we'll do like, excuse me, maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Season 12, and then we'll do Tuesday, Thursday hard mode, and then same thing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday until this is done. There's no solution for all yet. Okay. You are welcome, Bryce. The twin steer can't have a trailer at all, and also no crane. Twin steer. Alright, now I gotta zoom this out. There we go. Alright, let me check where this truck is going. I think it's gotta come with us. Yep, it does. Perfect. Okay, well, let's go. The main thing that totally pissed off about my SnowRunner is that my main early main profiles, I lost all my best trucks, leaving me with crappier trucks. That sucks. Hi JJ, the latest bug for me since Season 12, playing co-op with my buddy, both playing PC on Epic, is after a few minutes, the menu pops up on the screen, no controls whatsoever. Oh wow. I have not heard or seen that one either, Patrick. Hello, Smoke. What's up, Motor Truckers? Long time no see. How are you doing, Smoke? Well, I shouldn't say long time no see. You were here like a week ago, but before that, it's been a long time. The GMC can have a crane. Oh gosh. Ooh, just barely missed it. GMC can have a crane and add-ons and can tow trailers since it's better than the Fleet Star. What's good, Smoke? I tried that trick transporting freight from the garage, but I couldn't get it to work. Are you talking about transferring freight between regions? Where you like retain your trucks? I haven't tried that yet. Should we try that, guys? I have not tried that since Season 11 came out. I don't think they fixed it, because I just don't. But, hey, having fun? Yeah, we're having fun here. Guys, should we try to Does it work on PC? Yes, yes it does. As far as I know, I tried it in Season 11 and it still worked. I think it still works to this day. Let's try that once we get this delivered. I heard a bug about getting a free twin steer. Oh, jeez. My goodness. The bugs these days. But yeah, does anybody not know you can transfer cargo between regions? Probably the most, like, one of the best ways to transfer. Oh, you saw Wild Fox do it? Yeah, I had to teach Wild Fox how to do it. Like, I made a video about it, but he still couldn't figure it out, so I was like in his stream telling him exactly what to do, how to do it. But yeah, it works on PC. Basically, like I said, one of the best ones was in Season 9. You could take, you needed consumables to craft cabins. And consumables were quite hard to get. Well, not hard to get, but they took a little bit of work. You had to bring a bunch of materials. I think there's like 4 materials to craft 1 consumable or something like that. So it was, you know, good amount of work anyways. But you can take them from Michigan right near the garage. So one of the best things to do... Oh, you've never seen it, Pablo? Oh, we definitely got to show you then. You can take like consumables from Michigan and bring them up to Ontario or something. We'll definitely show you guys here in a little bit. Alright, let's go through it. Dude, this thing's so much better on fuel than the Cat. I drove all the way down there and all the way back, and it still has about 70 liters. We did start from the... Oh wait, no, we did start from this garage, didn't we? So yeah, you can drive all the way down there and all the way back on 340, which is pretty impressive. Skip some time here. Any cargo? Any cargo that fits on a truck. I've never tried it with logs, but I don't want to lose these logs. I can try it with a different set. I'm not sure if logs would work, to be honest. I feel like it would, but I'm not sure. Mind blown. Can you do that with a rail section? No. Because it has to fit on a truck. Rail sections are 5 slots. The longest truck we have is the FEMM and the twin steer, which are 4 slots. So you can do it with any 4-slot cargo. Next one. Let me refuel. I'm going to throw it into the YAR. There we go. Now we can turn the YAR on. Alright, you know what? Since we're talking about it right now, I'm just going to go do it. Alright, let's go to Michigan quickly. I'll show you guys. Let's go... Actually, do I have a twin steer somewhere? Let me check my garage quick. Do I have a twin steer? There we go. Okay, we got a twin steer. We're good. Okay, let's jump to Black River, Michigan. We're just going to steal the closest, easiest thing. So it's going to be consumables right near the farm. I tried to steal metal beams, steel beams from Michigan to Pipeline Bay. Yeah, you could totally do that. Well, like I said, I'll test it to see if it still works. I don't think it would have been fixed, but we'll try it. So first we're going to go over and get the cargo. We'll be right back. We just got to run down the road. It's really, really close by here. We'll see if it still works. I believe it will. I'm 99% sure it's still going to work. Oh jeez, I was looking at chat. Oh man, that thing destroyed my... well, bounced me back. Yeah, so if anybody doesn't know how to transfer cargo between regions, I guess use a little tutorial for you. I won't start explaining too much until we get the cargo back to the garage, but once we get there, so a minute or two, then I'll start explaining it. So yeah, we're just going to grab the closest thing, which is right over here. Oh, ho ho, nailed it. Literally nailed it. Alright, let's just grab 4 of these. Okay, and you can grab any number that you want. If you want just one, you can grab one. It should still work. It's a feature. Yeah, it's supposed to work. What do you mean? But yeah, it's you can grab. Basically, it only works with however many slots of truck you have. So, twin steer being the longest truck as far as the most cargo you can haul. The FEMM would also work for this because it can haul 4 slots. But anything that's 5 slots won't work until you can get a 5-slot truck. So if it's on a trailer, sadly it doesn't work. And it has to be able to be packed as well. Alright, so I guess I'll start explaining it. So basically you're going to go grab whatever cargo you want. Then you're going to need to take out 6 trucks after the truck that you're using for the transportation of cargo. So you're going to need 7 trucks total. Does not matter at all what the other trucks are. They could all be scouts, they could all be heavies, they could be whatever you want them to be, basically. Alright, so let's grab some more trucks here. Let's take out the cat. And now all we're going to do... Actually, no. We can just recover... We're just going to put random trucks in these spots, right? We only really need 1 truck. You just have to fill up all these slots. Alright, let's go back to the cat. I should have just left this one out, but... And you can't recover to the garage. You have to drive to it. Alright. So now we got both of these in the zone, which is good. Now we got to get 1 more truck. So let's just throw this. So now we have 1 truck in every single slot. Right? Now we can go back to our twin steer here. We can click move to garage. And you can see we have all the cargo on our truck. Then we go to our cat. And we recover this one into the garage. And there it says our twin steer was replaced by the current truck. And now if we go to change truck, which how did I all of a sudden forget? Truck storage, here we go. The twin steer still has all of our cargo. So check this out. Now we're going to just retain all these trucks because I don't want to leave them in Michigan. Now let's go to reactive zone. Well, what do you guys think? I mean, obviously I haven't shown you that it's actually worked yet, but... Okay, we go to truck storage, go down to our twin steer here. Let's deploy it, and voila! There we go. We just brought 4 consumables up from Michigan. So now you can do whatever you want with it. You can do that with basically any cargo, as long as it's 4 slots or less. I have not tried it with logs, like I think Pablo said earlier. So for sure it doesn't work with rail sections, dabs, because they're 5 slots, it's just a little bit too long. But I believe it would work with logs as well. As long as you put the truck in there, you know, basically do exactly what I did, it should work. So yeah, if you guys are having trouble, like one specific cargo is driving you absolutely nuts, I mean, you could just transfer a bunch of it from one region and, you know, make it easy. Yeah, I did it wrong, thanks. You're welcome, Clyde. Hopefully that tutorial was a little bit more help, I guess. But basically, yeah, the main thing is you have to have all of your truck slots filled. And the truck that has the cargo, you have to manually drive it back to the garage. Are there 4-slot rail sections? They do have rails. Yes, there's rails, which are like basically 3 rails stacked up, or 4 rails stacked up. But the rails and rail section are different. But yes, it would work with rails as well. I've never tried it with rails, but it should work with rails. Still learning new things all the time in this game. I feel dumb. I've played this game for so long and never knew that. That's funny. But yeah, the trick to it is you have to have... Because if you just have, like, say you have 5 trucks in your garage and there's 1 open slot, when you park that last truck that has your cargo, what it's going to do... Oh, I gotta go way over there. Crap. I gotta turn. What it's going to do is it's going to put it in the 6th slot. And that's not what you want, because if it's in that 6th slot... Oh no, I just tipped it over. If it's in the 6th slot, then when you recover your next truck, it kicks it out of the 1st slot only. So you have to have all of your truck slots filled. And then, yeah, the truck in the 1st slot will be the one that gets overtaken or kicked out, which doesn't really matter. And then you have to have 1 more truck on the map somewhere that you can bring in to force it to store your first truck with the cargo on it. And then you can retain all the rest of it. If you just retain it like from that screen, then it'll take your cargo away. So you have to do it sort of, you know, correctly, but yeah, pretty cool. Maybe it's just the FEMM then. I lost cargo on it, simply moving it into the garage in the active zone. Did you move it into the garage and retain it, or just move it into the garage? But yeah, I'm happy to teach you guys new stuff. You guys know I'm pretty into the game. I know lots of stuff. Does it work with 1 slot? At the start of some maps where you need to build garage parts. I see what you're asking, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll have to test that. You're saying, like, if they don't have... Excuse me. Oh. You're saying if they don't have... like, your garage functions back, does it still work? And... I think I could... I have another save I could test this on. Although we'd have to drive all the way around to get to that map on Season 12 here. Oh no, I could do it in Season 9. That could potentially be helpful. Yeah, I could save people a lot of time if they want to do it that way. I recorded the video when I go to get it. I'll show you later this week. Okay, sounds good. In BC, you can get steel beams and a few other things right at the garage. Yeah, but... Oh, actually, yeah, BC I guess would work, but... What I'm thinking... He wants a broken garage, Pavo. So the garage in Season 10, the second map, is broken. Why is it not... Oh, I'm tracking the wrong thing, aren't I? Okay, it's up in front of me. He wants a broken garage, oops, to know if it'll work with a broken garage still. Which it should, but I haven't ever tried it. So Season 9 would work, because the garage is broken. There is a warehouse somewhat close to there. Yeah, main Season 9, Season 10, and 12 all have broken garages. But 9 I think would be the easiest. There's stuff really close by there. Oh wait, I gotta repair the yard too? Are you kidding me? I didn't know that. Dang it. Oh, that stinks. Great tip. You are welcome, Dabs. Glad to be able to help you guys out. Should we try it on Season 9? Try and bring up like a blocks or something that you need for the garage to fix it, and literally just go out of your garage and fix it right away. You'd love a Louisiana or Florida map? Nice. The funny thing is I fueled this truck up just so I could turn it on. I didn't know I actually needed fuel, so... Yeah, I think we'll have to test it in Season 9. That's an easy one to test. Oh wait, no, we would need to go somewhere else. Where? I'd have to check what contracts are in Season 9 to build the garage, what materials you need. And I'd have to find a map where it's very close. I think they need metal beams, blocks, and bricks or something like that. I went into Reactor Zone Garage with cargo. I went into the customize and it didn't ask me about the cargo, it just deleted it. Okay, yeah. So you had to... Didn't change anything, you just deleted it. Yeah, you want, like I said, you want to basically force the game to retain the truck for you. Look at what I started, sorry, no, you're good. Clyde, I mean, a lot of people didn't know that, so it's kind of a cool thing to be able to show a bunch of people. You know, I've made a video about it before, but there's probably still some people who've never seen that video and never knew about it, so I think it's pretty cool to be able to show it. It should be a SnowRunner 101, you know, it should be in the tutorial, teach you how to do these kind of things. These are very important. Yeah, I wasn't trying to do the trick, I just didn't want... Oh, I see what you're saying, Zing. Yeah, because you're on hard mode, so you're like, I don't care what you do, just don't delete my cargo. JJ, if you didn't know, that Dabs was on my stream a few days ago. Oh, that's nice of him. Dabs has been here watching our streams for quite a while. You missed that one too? Yeah. I think I posted it about a year ago. It was during Season 9 when I found out. I actually found out from Ben Griffin at A Tribe Called Cars. I saw his video and I was like, oh cool, I didn't know you could do that. It's got to be done in a specific order. You know, you can't just drive your vehicle in and retain it or else it deletes your cargo, but if you do it in the right order, you can bring cargo from one region to the other. Actually, let's see how many people in here knew that you could do that. Let's see how many people knew it. How many people knew you could transfer cargo from, like, say, Michigan to Season 12? Did anybody know that that was possible? You seen what you did wrong? Well, that's good. I'm glad to be able to help you and show you what you did wrong. Like I said, I don't know how you did it or how Zing did it, but I can show you how to do it correctly and you guys can figure it out from there, hopefully. You definitely did not. Well, you knew about it, you just didn't know how to do it exactly. And same with Clyde, he knew about it, just didn't know how to do it exactly either. Cools did because of my video. Spoon, you didn't know that? Oh my goodness. I knew but didn't know how to do it. Oh, nice. Okay. So some of you guys knew it existed, just didn't know quite how to do it yourself. Does that make sense? You didn't know, but I got cargo in my garage in the past, and that explains it. Okay. So you did it on accident before. That's funny. For science. Yeah, for science. going to get some fuel in reactive zone on another save and just see if it deletes it there. You didn't need that, Mr. Spoon. Alright, well we're finally almost here. My goodness, the logs in this take forever. Granted, we did go off track for a little bit to show you guys the transferring of materials, but might be a bug worth noting. Yeah, it might be a bug on the positive side for once, right? Oh wow, we're already after 5 o'clock. My goodness, time has flown today. 5:11 p.m. here. Can you use a mod, JJ? I have a few mod trucks. I'm still trying to think, because I know not many of you guys have seen me launch a truck into space. A few of you have, but a few of you have not. Does it work on console? As far as I know, Cools, it worked everywhere. I haven't ever tested it, because I haven't played my Xbox in forever, but yeah, I think so. Does anybody else here who is on console know? 612 for Bryce. Let's refuel quickly. Even though we probably don't need to. Oh wait, yeah, we gotta go down with the Forester, because we're gonna grab that last trailer. And this is gonna open up a warehouse for us. Wildfox used the mod and it worked. You'll test it on your PS5 or PS, PlayStation. Yeah, I think I showed, I don't know which video you watched, Clyde, but I think I showed Wildfox when he was using a modded Azov 7, right? I mean, I don't know if he recently tried to show it off or not, I'm not sure, but yeah, when I showed him months ago, he was using I think it was a modded Azov. Has anybody tested it and done it so that we know if it works on PlayStation or Xbox for Cools? He plays on PlayStation, so probably doesn't care about Xbox, but I believe it works on all consoles, but not really 100%, I guess. Oh, come on. Alright, let's skip time probably one last time here, huh? I think in the next video, at the end of it, we will launch our cargo, or our truck up in the air. Or at least attempt to. Basically, there's a certain mod, and it allows you to pack way more than you're supposed to, and then eventually it makes the game freak out and your truck starts shaking and just blows up into the air. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not so good. I've had one where I've flown like 2 feet, but I've had another one where I've flown so fast I stuck up into the ceiling on the top of the map. This stream was 12 days ago. Oh, he said I showed him. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I did show him. I must not have seen that one, but that's pretty funny. 12 days ago, huh? Did he get it to work on that stream, Clyde? 12 days ago, or did it not work that time as well? Alright, let's put the diff lock on. Because I showed him like a long time ago, and I had him watch my video, and then he couldn't get it to work. And then I literally walked him through it on stream once. So he must have remembered. It worked good, nice. Did he bring some stuff up to season 12, or no? 12 days ago was too long. Must have been Alaska or something. I don't know. There we go. Alright, yeah, we should, once we get down here, guys, we're going to pick up a trailer. It also has medium logs on it. And then we're going to go across the ferry, and we got to deliver this basically on the other side of the ferry. Once we get 4 of them, which we've already delivered 1, this is number 2. We're going to pick up the trailer for 3, and then we have the 4th one sitting in another trailer on the other side. That'll be number 4, so that'll be all of them that we need. Oh, from season 12, okay, nice. That's kind of funny. He must have brought up some stuff just so he didn't have to fix the roadblocks quite as much. Okay, that truck didn't delete cargo. The FEMM didn't delete your cargo. You must have done it correctly that time, Zing. It's kind of funny. Probably half of you guys are testing it right now, aren't you? All of you guys are like, wait, no, this works? I gotta try this. I would be doing the same, though. I'm not gonna lie. If I just saw someone do something cool like that, I'd be like, dude, I gotta try that. Oh, you did it with a bandit. Nice. I just realized we're still in low plus. This thing's just kind of putting along. I'm like, dang, this thing's going kind of slow. Now I realize why. I had it in low plus for a while. Maybe I've been undercutting the Forester as far as the capabilities go. Mainly the fuel range. You're trying the FEMM? Yeah, it should work. Because man, this thing can go such a far distance on this fuel. It's pretty crazy. I'm not even sure where I am right now. I don't think I've ever gone down this part. I think I usually turn off back there. I think we're headed all the way to the bottom of the map, which is fine. I guess that's where the trailer is, but normally I just get on the tar road and go that way. Dustin, I don't know if you're still here, but I said we were going to do an American Truck Simulator video sometime this week. I'm still not sure when I'll do it. I think I'll probably just throw a late stream on one of the days. I've been working on other videos in the background, but I think we'll just take a day off of working on other videos, do a second stream in a day, and play some American Truck Sim. So I don't know if Dustin's still here or not. I haven't seen him chat for a while, so probably not, but I probably should have said that earlier. I still have yet to play Euro Truck Sim. I should probably try that game out at some point as well. Even though I know it's basically the same thing, but I would say I'm decently far in American Truck Sim. I forget what level I am, but I'm doing pretty good, I think. Alright, so normally there's a trailer off to the left here. And there's also a scout fuel trailer right to the left as well, right here. Right there. Actually, I don't know if I've approached this one yet. Let me back up quick. I don't know if I've unlocked it. I don't think I have. Yeah, I haven't. Funny. But then on the other side over here, there is another... yeah, let's turn around. I thought about going the other way, but there's another log trailer that we gotta grab. Alright, here we go. There's the log trailer. So let's back up to this thing. I didn't refuel because we're going to go right across the ferry here and fuel up anyways on the other side. So no point in depleting the fuel that is on this side. Oh, I haven't got this one either. But yeah, there's no point to depleting the fuel over here. Because, yeah, there's a fuel station just over there. But, alright, let's try and get this over there. Once we get these logs, that will be the contract. I wonder if it's just metal beams and the concrete it comes with? Oh, you might be right, Zing. Maybe those ones are, like, somehow different because they spawn with the truck, you know? I don't think they would be, but maybe it's possible there's something different about them that you don't get them from a warehouse or a contract or task, so they're, I don't know, maybe they have some special value or something that it doesn't work? Possibly? But it definitely deleted by going into the garage and customization. Yeah, that's the thing. When you get it into the garage, you want to bring another vehicle into the garage to force your first vehicle to get stored. You want the game to store it, because if you store it, you'll lose your cargo, and that's why when you clicked on customization, it lost it for you. So you got to force the game to store it for you. So that's why you want that extra truck outside. So once you get your truck with the cargo into the garage, then you recover the other one, and it forces, because it goes into that first slot and forces the one in the first slot to go into your retained list. Unless I try to change the bed, then it warns me. Oh, really? Interesting. I'm out. Have a great rest of the stream. Yeah, we'll be done here pretty shortly, Cools. Probably another 5 minutes. I'm just going to drop off these 2 trailers and drop off one more, and that will be it. I got a text message like 2 minutes ago that I'm supposed to be going upstairs and eating. Yeah, it just lit up again, so exactly 2 minutes ago. So I will be out of here very shortly as well. Okay, one more time. Skip the day, or skip back to day. Yeah, this isn't the trick, this is me trying to figure out how the game ate my cargo. Ah, okay. I'll try it later with the FEMM. Well, maybe I won't. Oh, dang, that's a nice house. Is that a house? Dude, who's up there? Who was looking for a house? I found your house now. Bryce, that can be your house. I found your house now, Bryce. You got a very nice house. I know Bryce was looking for one, and there's... Ooh, almost flipped it. Tank baby, you call it? You want a house too? We got a visit here? Stage complete for something. I don't even know what for. Bryce was in here earlier asking for a house. Alright, let's go to Pipeline Bay. 750. Nothing really there in the cutscene. Tank Baby, I'll have to find you another house. I gave that one to Bryce. Is there anything specific you're looking for, Tank Baby? I know, Tyrannotitan said he had to have a big driveway. It had to be big enough to fit a Kenworth 963. So he had this house off to my right, but it was too small. Driveway was. Just don't go into your garage if you want to keep that cargo and use it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're about to say Bryce can have that one. I think Bryce might have left. He's not talking. So maybe it's yours. You snooze, you lose, you know? Ah, crap. Two-story white and long driveway, if you can find it. Oh. 509 views, nice. Alright, so here's the place where we gotta deliver it, just to the left here. In this warehouse. I want a log cabin if you can find one. Somebody told me there's one up here, Clyde. Somewhere. They said north of the garage. I don't know. Ooh, there's a little campfire right here. I'm not sure exactly where it is. But there is a pretty nice house over here. I don't know if it's a little cabin though. But you don't really have a driveway. You'd have to boat in. Yeah, a little dock. Oh, Bryce is still here. Alright, Bryce, did you see I gave you a house? I found a house for you. You'll go look, thanks. Alright. Pretty soon I'm gonna not remember where anybody's house is because there's too many houses. But yeah, Bryce, I found you a very nice house. Alright, let's go back and grab the last set of logs, which is just in a trailer off to our right. Here we go. I probably should move this rock grinder. I haven't moved it since it got here. Since we got the truck. Haven't even touched it. Bryce, I'll show you where your house is on the map just so you know where to go look. And you can tell me if you like it or not. Alright, let's attach trailer. Okay. Bryce, your house is right here. This one. It looks like a very, very fancy house. You got a nice big driveway. You can fit lots of Kenworths going up there. So we gotta look for a two-story white house for Tank Baby and some sort of a cabin for Clyde. Although he's going to check out, see if he likes that one that we pointed out. Doesn't have a driveway, but it has a dock. So it might be just the seclusion he's looking for. Alright, here we go, last one. This should open the warehouse for us. 16,508 medium planks, which are supposedly pretty tough to come by. I will take that house. Thanks, JJ. You're welcome. Alright. Thanks, everybody, for stopping into the stream. I will be ending it here. Tomorrow we will be playing hard mode back in Amir, Russia, which we just recently got the Zix and the Sentinel, so we're doing pretty good. Russian-only trucks. If you guys want to catch me same time tomorrow, any of the new viewers or anybody who's just watching this. Yeah, thank you guys. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night or day, depending on where you are in the world, and I will see you all again soon.